Episode 1003. Holy smokies! What do you think about that, Shane?
What's that?
We're on our way to episode 2000 now.
I know. And everyone, all of a sudden, no one was watching anymore. They're like, "Hi, episode 1000, we give up."
Right? We got one person out there, guys.
Yeah. Episode
Thank you for
1000
joining the
is supposed
stream.
to be the start of it.
For me, I hate you for every time you ever bled for me. I hate you for the way you smile when you look at me. I hate you for never taking control of me. I hate you for always saving me from myself. I hate you for always choosing me and not someone else. I hate you for always pulling me back from the edge. I hate you for every kind word you ever said.
Oh, we heard this one yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
Whoops.
I was like, oh, he really likes the song.
We did blowjob Betty.
Yeah.
Everything you ever took from me. I love the way you dominate and you violate
Oh, I need
me.
something
I
new.
love you for
What are
every
you,
time you gave up on me. I love you
on?
for the way you look when you lie to me. I love you for never believing in what I say. I love you for never once giving
Pick the song,
me
Shane.
my way. I love you for delivering me from pain.
I don't know. I say just let the song play now. It's a good one.
We got two people out there. How's everybody doing today? Whole three people out there. Who's out there?
Right?
Say what's up in the chat.
Freaking jerks. Telling you, after that 1000th episode, everyone's falling off. They're like, yeah, we ain't doing this for another 1,000.
Right.
That it dawned on all of them. They're like, holy shit, did I really waste that much of my life the last few years watching these idiots?
Right. Oh shit. What's up? We got Landscraper in the house. We got Ark.
Dude,
Or
did you know that
Peanuts.
video games are getting so lame? Dude, these kids are playing video games where they're like a shark going around attacking fish.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? That's lame. And there's another video game where you get to be a cat, a kitty cat.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the kids got them. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, no, that's still considered violent when you're going around eating shit and attacking it as a shark.
Wow. Yeah.
Remember when we
they're,
were younger, games had a
They're not
point?
even trying anymore, I guess.
No, they're not, clearly.
they're like smoking some good shit, and then they're like, yeah,
We're going to make a
fish eating
shark.
fish.
We're going to eat fish, man. Whoa. Sounds epic, bro. Brah.
Holy shit, brah. Check out this project. What's up, man? What's going on?
The project. Fucking A. Yeah, ADA put some good watch-ins about how fucked up the lithium batteries are, their mines and shit. And I can't wait to hear Cross's fucking defense, his liberal propaganda defense of the EVs. Oh shit. Man, so how hot is it down there today? Is it a lot cooler?
It's 112. 112.
Oh fuck.
Okay, Black Sheep, how's my mic now?
Sounds good.
It's good, yeah. Perfect.
Okay, I'm a little farther away from it. See the difference on StreamYard and Telegram?
Well, was it all
Okay.
fucked up on Telegram earlier?
No,
Sounds
he
good,
said
man.
I was real low.
Yeah, you're usually still pretty low because you.
Well, sometimes you also can. Sometimes people might turn you down on Telegram, so that's always something to check too.
But this
Yeah,
sounds okay
okay,
right
yeah.
here? This
Yeah, it
sounds
sounds
okay.
fine.
Wow, do you see the ARC price? 21 cents.
Damn. Does your name still say I Heart Arc?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, I'm a heart man. I'm an ARC man.
Don't ever call yourself a maxi of anything.
Hey, I sent off that. Did I tell you I sold that? Remember the one I opened up online with you a couple weeks ago or 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago? Well, I sold the other pack last night. I put it. There's a new thing called I forget what it is. It's called. Let me see. I'll bring it up. Called Mercari. Okay.
Yeah,
You
Mercari. I've never been on there, but I've heard of it.
Yeah. So I put it up there for sale. Remember, I told you I couldn't find it in the price guide. So when I put it up for sale, it popped up with $52. So I figured that maybe they have a price guide in there. I thought, well, shit, that's not bad. I'll just see if it was. It sold in 30 minutes to a baseball card store in Danville, California.
Wow.
But here's the thing.
What was
Okay,
it again? What year? Early 2000s?
2002 Fleer Ultra Baseball. Remember, it has those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those
The
cards
same
in
thing,
there,
right?
they're
With
part
all
of
those
their-
packs.
They had jerseys on, part of their jersey and a couple of
Yeah.
them. So anyway, here's the summary. The item price sold for $52. Shipping fee was $12.30. I fucked up and I marked seller pays the fee instead of the buyer.
Oh.
So that cost me $12.30. Selling fee was $5.20. I guess that's what they get for them. A processing fee of $2. I ended up making $32.49.
They took that much? Damn.
Yeah, so I fucked up. That $12.30 is because he should have paid the shipping. He
Yeah.
probably made it. It's a store. He probably realized that thing was worth more, but that's all right. I just wanted to try it. So what I did is I sent him a message that said, "Hey, I got a lot more stuff. You want to buy it? Give me a call." Because I don't want to go through this Mercari. I have to pay him that fucking fee. So they have where you can message the customer on this site. So I put my phone number on there, and they banned it. They wouldn't let me talk to the guy.
Oh yeah, I because they don't want you to make deals without them.
Yeah, they don't want. Yeah, that's just like when I did my Uber. You paid me cash, and I didn't run it on the meter.
Yep.
Oh man, I've been over a 5-year period. I made as much cash as I did what Uber paid me, maybe even a little bit more. Especially those 2 trips I made to Vegas. Took that lady to the Aria. She paid me $600 round trip.
That was your tip on top of the cost?
No. She gave me 300 each way.
Oh yeah, that's you did it not through the company, right? You did
Yeah,
it
no, I just did. Yeah, she hired me, and I paid, and I did it for cash. I guess it's expensive to own a condo at the area, right? It's got to be $1 million.
pretty expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely not cheap to own anything at City Center.
Yeah. I'm just glad I'm not in Vegas right now. I really feel bad for Black Sheep. He's fucking wetting his ass off. I mean,
Yeah, but
it's
it
it's
gets
hot.
way hotter.
Hey, it got to 98 here today. I mean, that very seldom gets that high. I mean, I was walking from the mailbox back to the condo, and I could feel the sun beating on my forehead like I had a sunburn. So it was pretty warm
Yeah, I think
today.
today we were like high 80s, low 90s.
Yeah, I've had the AC running all day in here. Fuck that bill. I don't give a shit. I don't want to sweat my ass off. Did you see that, Shane? Did you see that thing Donnie put up about the new GOAT token?
I don't think so.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
You'll be able to switch. You'll be able to do both B&B and Pulse on the same URL.
Oh yeah, well, I know that.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, well, you don't let us peasants know anything. We're always out of the loop.
Well, I always wait. It's usually, if we talk about something, we wait till Donnie has the opportunity to
Yeah, it looks like different.
say it, so that way it's not coming from a bunch of sources and out wrong. Because Donnie's going to say it the right way.
Above.
I might not.
Drip is dripping, huh?
What's going on with DDD? Any updates?
Fuck no.
Apparently, there's going to be
Goat
a 48-hour countdown or some shit.
No, I still think GOAT token is going to come out before DDD.
You reckon?
Well, you seem pretty close.
Even Donnie's like, what?
You reckon?
Hey, it looks like E&J is going to owe Mad Dog $100.
Ooh.
I know. Hasn't anybody learned yet? Don't fucking bet Mad Dog.
Well, he bet Mad Dog that drip would be at $1 on October 1st.
Yeah. I told him that was a mistake.
I would tell E&J just call off the bet and just pay him half and save yourself $50.
That's the difference. Like, E&J is kind of a moon boy, like, without even realizing what it would take mathematically to get it back over $1 at this point.
It'd sure be great to be $1 on October 1st. I'd be happier than shit.
I would too. I'd be ecstatic. But
And so
mathematically, that is really hard.
Sheep's mom would probably be whole again.
I don't think it'll take. Actually, with the way the liquidity pools work, it probably won't take that much money.
Well, at the as of like a week ago, they would have to burn 50%, just over 50% of the supply to get back over $1.
Yeah, well, I think once that and the FOMO kicks in, it might be good. I
don't know. That's a lot, though.
We'll see.
Where's Wannabe Whale talking? We haven't heard nothing from
Wannabe. He's a maxi.
We haven't heard anything from Wannabe Whale pumping drip. So what can we
probably
say?
Good. We're probably better off. That guy gets too intense.
I kind of miss his little telegram.
Yeah, I think he's gonna rip because there's nobody really selling anymore. I'm just holding my shit. Thinking about getting some more. Is he going to start a timer soon? Or what?
I didn't even know he's going to have a timer. I don't know where you heard that.
Oh, it was written in the Telegram before.
In the Animal Farm one?
No, they were discussing it in the main DGen chat.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a
Forex
little
was
chin
in our
wagging going
chat.
on about it.
I mean, for me, it don't matter either way. It'll come out when it comes out. You know.
Forex came into our chat.
No,
Oh.
it was some drip users that were
We got a
talking
bunch of
about
Maxi
that
packs.
about what Forex said, and they were talking about it in our main chat. Is what I'm saying. That's where I saw that Forex intends to put up some sort of a timer shortly, apparently aiming for a Monday launch or something. I don't know. We all know it's Forex standard time anyway, so.
So
Yeah.
it was some drip. It was some drip maxis.
Just hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
Just hurry up and wait.
That's it.
Yeah. That's the way I see it. So that's why I don't get bummed out when I'm just like, oh, another delay. Big fucking deal.
Hey, remember I told you once I put those handicap plates on my car, somebody will say something to me. I was doing the speed limit coming back from where I had to go this morning, and this guy was right on my fucking tail. Goes by me and flips me off, rolls his window. Can you speed up, old man? Fuck, that pissed me off so fucking much. I'm doing the speed
I must
limit.
have to refresh this or something.
It's
You were
probably
like, you were probably thinking like, oh, if I had my fucking Mustang, I'd show you how sissy I really am.
I mean, I wasn't
Where's
holding
23
any traffic
cents at?
up.
Oh,
Just
it's
when you have-
23 up here. It has the chart hasn't
Oh, really?
hasn't refreshed on my end.
Oh, we got a pump.
Yeah, it's 23 cents. Holy shit.
That really pissed me off, Shane. I was doing nothing was
Holy
around me. I
shit.
wasn't doing anything wrong. The guy flips me off. And he rolls his window down.
Were you driving around in your Hyundai?
Yeah, I was just coming home.
That's
I was
why
going probably over the speed limit, but he wanted to get around me.
If I saw an old guy in a Hyundai with that plate, I'd be like, "This freak, get out of the way, geezer!" Fucking
yeah, but hey, I don't look like an old guy. Okay, I don't look 73.
You still look like an old guy.
It's the license plate, Shane. It's a license plate.
You need those plates on your Mustang.
When they see that handicap sticker, they go, "Oh fuck!"
Shit, an old decrepit person.
Well, usually when you see a handicap sticker, there's somebody old and decrepit going 10 miles under the speed limit in the fast lane.
Oh, the new one has it on there?
Oh,
yeah, we generally call that person an asshole.
Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Dude, look at that boner on the chart. Yeah.
Hey, Donnie, do you realize there's some states in the United States you can get a ticket for going too slow in the fast lane?
Yeah, that's over here too.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Don't be a slow cunt. You know, because realistically, going too slow in the fast lane, like going too slow when the rest of the traffic is moving, faster, that can be just as unsafe as going like faster than everybody else.
Yeah, it's probably
fucking.
Oh shit. Yeah, Drip's about to explode, dude. Drip's about to fucking absolutely melt faces.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
I have like 300 in my big account to hydrate.
Yeah.
I've just been letting it build up. Maybe I should hydrate it.
Well, that's fucking dope.
Hey, wait. So Drip did Drip overtake Arc?
Yeah, because Arc is 22 cents.
21 cents.
Or 21. Yeah, that's right.
21.
Drip is 22 cents now.
Holy shit!
Another Drip killer bites the dust.
Oh man,
that needs to be a song.
Right. Okay, cool.
Well, I got 341 to hydrate in my big account. Yeah, maybe I'll hydrate it.
Yeah, my main account that I started the day Drip launched, I have 75 days till max wallet.
Yep. What do I? Let's see how many days on mine there is. It says.
Yeah, that's perfect, dude. Because then you'll be fucking balling max wallet status.
Max wallet for me is 258 days. So.
Yeah, my other one's at like 150 days. It's about half as much as my main one.
But my net deposit is minus 1,700.
Yeah, my net deposit isn't very good now.
Yeah.
I sold all my B reef. So when you get rid of your B reef, you don't get rewards anymore, right?
Yeah, but if you're net negative, you're not going to get them anyways.
No. My other 2 accounts are positive, but I sold all the B reef.
Yeah, to get your downline, yes, you do need.
Yeah. That's all right. There's not much coming from the downlines anyway. I think I'm one of my own downlines.
Jenny was one of them.
Oh yeah, and Jenny is too. That's right. Yeah, but is she even fucking around with her drip?
Yeah, she still is.
Oh, maybe then I should buy a couple B reef.
They're
only B reef is only $31 right now.
Drip is king.
Yep, B reef is $31.29. It's pretty cheap.
First bored apes. Are they really bored apes? Are they like from the same devs, same team? Only knockoff apes around here.
Yeah. Oh, now you changed it to fucking black and yellow. So now you don't have big white dicks and big black dicks. You got yellow.
I knew we couldn't go extreme without you mentioning a dick. There,
Mike,
it is.
what do we call the what do we call them? Dicks.
I knew we couldn't go.
Mike, what do we all call them?
A dick.
What do we call the candles, Mike?
Not
dick.
You call them candles, okay? They're called
Dicks,
candles.
Boners.
Oh, well, real.
Cacks.
Just call them candles.
No, not well. We're in Hebrew protocol.
Oh, fuck.
Come on,
I don't think we could.
go.
Wonder if we could go one stream without saying any swear word at all.
Nope.
That's fucking impossible. You know
We
it.
tried it.
We tried that before. Yeah, we already tried that shit. Doesn't work.
No. Especially if E and J comes
No,
on.
see, that's the thing. We tried implementing a fuck counter one day, right? For quite a stretch, actually, and people have like all of us eventually started using it as a fucking high scoreboard.
I know,
It wasn't the case of like trying to keep it down. Fucking, we tried to reach certain numbers, like.
Yeah, I remember we did hit a record one day on that thing.
We did.
Yeah.
What was it?
I think it was over 1,000. We got over 1,000.
No, it was over 100.
Oh, I thought it was 1,000.
Yeah, no, it was about 100.
And it was because the freaking rabbit was on here.
That's right. It was too.
Yeah, we were in the low 80s, and he brought us over 100. That's right.
Yeah, but there was one day that you logged on, and instantly, like fucking 30 seconds in, and you put us 5 up. You put us 5 more up. So
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, I forgot. Hey, if we had a tip jar, for any cuss word, we could probably raise a bunch of money.
Man, oh, you know what? If there was a tip jar for every time I dropped an F-bomb, I would. I'd be able to feed many hungry villagers.
Let me tell you what. If I had $1 for every time E and J said fuck, or you know what I'm saying, I would be fucking rich right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, every other word out of his mouth is fuck this, fuck that, fuck yet. You know what I'm saying?
Come on here.
Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
E and J. You got to say his name 3 times. That'll bring him.
I know that works for Felly sometimes.
Oh no!
Gotta be like,
no,
gaping butthole.
Oh god! Now you've done it.
You think we're done with Morpheus? He's never coming back.
No, he will eventually. I talked to him a little bit the other day.
Oh, did you guys bury the hatchet?
Yes and no. We didn't really discuss the situation.
Yeah, because I miss him because now I don't have anybody to pick on.
If there's any black folks watching or anyone who's darker than a paper bag, can you please come on so PCM could pick on you? He doesn't know how to pick on the white folks.
No. I have nothing wrong. I'm not
What the
against black
fuck?
people. I'm just against Morpheus. Okay, he could be yellow or pink or
He's like, I
green.
ain't got
or whatever.
nothing against them no good greasy niggas, but I especially got something against that one.
But who I really miss is Chicago Brew. That
Oh, no.
I honestly do sometimes. Like, he was an entertaining guy, but he got too like aggressive towards us towards the end, like that, as if we were trying to like rip people off. Remember, like on that MLM site where someone was talking shit, I found comments from a guy named Chicago, and he was talking straight shit on us.
Yeah.
Like, really, dude? You're going out of your way to try and bash us on.
I just miss all of his conspiracy talk.
I don't.
He was smart though, dude. Some of his shit may have seemed a little kooky and off, but the dude was actually really smart.
Oh shit!
I talked to him on the like, I have his phone number.
Well, give him a call.
Wait, hold on a
Tell me
second.
the
Hold on
name.
a second. That dude has a phone number? That's like, I thought that'd be impossible. You gotta you gotta have an identity and a fucking.
Yeah, I know his legal first name at least.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
hey Donnie, he's even has a job. He's a painter.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still doing it. That's the last time I heard he was a painter. So
It was just stupid that how he like turned on us as soon as he wasn't getting like the answers he wanted, you know?
I thought it was all over when he wasn't getting the airdrops from the drip net.
No.
I'm pretty sure that was just the straw that broke the camel's back.
No, he was asking. Well, no, we did that afterwards. We were like, you know what, fuck you, and we took him off for a while, but then we ended up adding him back in.
Yeah.
But it was he was talking shit about us that how dare him ask us about the money, because he had it as his like headline. He might still have it as his headline. Don't ask about the money, blah blah blah, something like that.
Yeah.
And then in his name it said, I'm important because I'm a board member or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Remember?
Fucking tool bag.
Right?
When he wasn't acting like that, he was a cool guy. He was smart if you ever took the time to talk to him.
Yeah.
Donnie's like, never could take that time. He's like, fucking kook.
Oh man. I'm going to go and work on the website and shit. Yeah. I'll hang out with you guys later.
Mr. Noted All's let's come on here in a few minutes, so we'll be on here.
All right, cool.
All right, cool. Later.
Peace.
BlackSheep, you better get your tickets to Curacao. I noticed from Reno the prices have slowly been going higher. They still fluctuate, but they're fluctuating at a higher level than when I bought mine. Fuck, if they still have that one that goes to Panama City for the one night on the way there and back, like a 24-hour stay, you should do that, dude. Fucking go spend a day in Panama City and on the way there and the way back, like a little extra.
Get fucking bugged.
Get mugged. No, Panama City's supposed to be more modernized and safe.
Yeah. Safe place to get mugged.
Hey, at least you be getting mugged in a pretty place, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's where Richard Hart, where he found his match. He thought he was the best con man, and he met some fucking gangster con man down there. Just don't get into business with fucking organized crime, and you should be good.
Well, if you're gonna do it right.
I guess. Well, clearly he didn't do it right.
Yeah.
He did it real wrong down there. They were like,
with the fishes.
yeah.
Hey, our light counter's working today. We got 10 people out there watching. We need 10 likes. You know what time it is? Damn. It only took 230 B&B to move the price that much? Yeah, they ain't gonna take shit. They ain't gonna take shit to get rid of that drip in there.
That's a lot of dollars, though, dude. $56,000.
It's not that much to raise it that much in price, dude. It's not that much. 90, 20, 23. I mean, I've seen shit on Ethereum we get fucking millions of dollars in volume a day. So, I don't know. That's good. That's good though. I like to hear that shit. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
They bought over 3 full drip accounts.
Wow. Good shit. The
the last 24 hours, there have been 6 buys.
The faucet's probably got a shitload in it right now.
So that person got over 2.5 full drip accounts maxed out.
What the fuck? I don't see anything in here. Unless that was from a while ago. That's weird.
What are you looking at? You tried looking for the vault?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not on me.
Oh.
You'd think after that big buy it would be full. Or it'd be Oh wait, no, because they bought it from the internal, so you don't get that 10% tax going in. Did they put it in the for sure in the thing though?
Is there anything?
Oh wait, is this it? No, that's not it. It says fake fishing now. What the fuck? That's so stupid. Like Binance tagged it fake phishing site or something.
But doesn't something have to have been done for them to do that?
Yeah, so I don't get it. That's funny.
Supposedly, it's a contract address buying up drip. That's what Hellcat Bob said in our chat.
Yeah, here it is right here. Here it is right here. 18. It's got 18,000 in it right now.
In the vault?
Yeah, that'll run out pretty quick.
You see what this guy though said? Hellcat Bob
What?
in our chat. He said it's a contract address buying up drip.
Oh wow. Huh. Well, that's cool. Maybe testing DDD.
Huh.
Here's an elephant treasure. You should just keep moving it. Yeah. Yeah. Make drip reflective. Well, it is kind of reflective.
Yeah, kind of.
But yeah, it needs to fucking. Well, the vault is the treasury. It just keeps getting drained.
Yeah.
But
Oh, sorry, I didn't answer this earlier.
the
I don't know.
The reflection
think?
type is way better.
What do you think on that one,
Huh?
Black Sheep? Beat Bitcoin to 100K next bull run. I think it's a good chance of all these ETFs get approved because it's going to take over a year and a half for that to all go through.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's a possibility, depending on when the bull run really starts and how long it lasts. If those ETFs come out, yes, definitely.
What up, Butters?
What up, man?
Man, I kept thinking it was fucking earlier and shit. It's already fucking 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's because you were drunk by like 8 a.m.
When?
Today. You're always drunk, aren't you?
No. I had a beer like 2 days ago. My cousin came by when swimming and left like a 6-pack out of his 12-pack of Pacificas, but no, I haven't really been drinking too much. Maybe 2 days a week.
Good. You're getting old, man. Getting old.
No. When you stop partying, that's when you get old. You gotta keep the gasoline in your veins. You gotta keep the gas pumping.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you gotta keep that heart. What you guys up to today?
Just chilling, keeping it real.
I got to think here, you guys. Drip's getting closer from what it sounds, from what they're saying Monday at the earliest. I'm excited. Like, shit's at 22 cents, 23 cents. That's fucking almost up like 20%. That's just like up almost like 20% in like an hour or two.
Hey, E and J, we're trying to do a whole stream here without a cuss word. Think you can do it?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Not gonna try. Sheep should have told me we were live if that's what the thing was. He just says, "Hey, we're live. No cussing today." I'm like, "Oh."
Oh shit.
I try. You know what? When my grandma's around, even when my grandma's around, I try not to cuss, and it just comes out. Oh wow! What?
Yeah, Jib's fucking pumping.
Yeah, like I said.
That's the external one too, where it's not even really pumping yet.
Yep. I said, we just go to 50 cents, bro. I said, I'm happy right now with this 23 cents. I'm at $70 a day. That's $2,100 a month. That's decent. That's enough to cover my.
That is 22 cents, buddy. 22.
Okay, then I'm at $2,000 a month. Then I'm at like $65 a day. My bad, Shane.
You're making that much on drip now all of a sudden?
No. I'm making around $47-48 with drip, and then I'm making like $15 in the single-sided farm, single-sided staking farm.
On what?
Yield X.
The what?
Yield X. It's called Yield Pulse.finance. They have single-sided staking. They kind of like front-run 9-inch decks, and so it's working. I mean, I put in like 500. It's only worth like
9-inch decks again, real fast.
9-inch decks.
That sounds terrible.
You want to whisper in your 9-inch decks?
No. Calm down, Biden. Calm down. Jeez.
Oh my god.
This guy. My goodness.
And so, no, but like I say, I like the community. Fucking the dev is there, always talking to us. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, it's working. It's working. You know, I pulled like 4.7% in the last 24 hours. So I'm happy. You know, it's extra fucking $10, $12, $13, $14, $15 because the price been going up and down. But yeah, drip to 50 cents, baby. I'll be at almost $100 a day again.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, drip will make you dance if you want it to. Drip will make you dance, make you dance, make you dance. Dude, you don't know, dude. I'm fucking doing cartwheels inside and shit. When I seen those fucking two, because one person bought a 20,000 drip, bam, and then someone bought like a $250,000 fucking drip. I'm like, oh shit. The $250,000 drip, I feel like that's going to be a 50-cent dump or a fucking dollar dump or something. Turn 50,000 into $250,000. You know what I mean? Like I mean. So I say, imagine buying $50,000 worth of drip right now. You got $250,000, and if it goes to $1, your $50,000 you can sell for $1 million. Bam, or sell for $250,000. My bad. Bam. Wow, man. Yeah, I couldn't do that to the community, but I mean, that's me and that's other people. Cause I say, I mean, you only could think like someone's bought a $250,000 drip. I mean, what are you thinking they're going to do with it? Once it goes to a certain thing, or fucking push that shit off the cliff and hit the sell button. But damn, y'all quiet today?
Yeah, I'm typing.
Y'all eat some gummies and shit before I showed up?
No, Black Sheep, just being Black Sheep.
Hey, Ian J, tomorrow we're going to have a no swear stream, and if there's a tip jar, you have to put in $1 every time you say a cuss word.
I'll make sure I miss that episode.
Yeah, so if you want to save some money, I would miss the show tomorrow.
You guys know you can't get me to come on a stream and
what is it?
not say a few words.
Oh, fuck. Fucking creep. Fucking Biden over there. He clipped you fucking whispering, you little creep. You should have got at the end where I say, calm down, Biden.
Oh, yeah, right.
Whispering here?
I can tell what you said.
No, calm down. X. 9-inch dicks.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
My son might have a job the 1st of, I think it might be the 1st of September. Yeah, they're building a new clinic. I think the end of September or the end of August, 1st September. So my son, he might have a job. He has like a good chance of being to get a job at the clinic out here, stuff like that. At first he was like, because he didn't speak Spanish, saying he's kind of like nervous. But now that I said, dude, you got to tell me sign language. You got 5 years of sign language in college and shit. And so fucking boom, right there, really like, oh yeah, he forgot about that second language. Saying the sign language is better than speaking Spanish, because saying you can have 20 people and they're speaking Spanish, but if no one knows how to sign language, there's no communication. So one person's sign language is probably worth about 5 people who can speak Spanish.
But what if he can speak sign language in Spanish?
There is no sign language. Sign language is a multiple language. you know you do sign language in Spanish, right? You do it backwards to them.
Hey, how would you like to be the sign language person for Kamala Harris or Joe Biden?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, dude. The heat had been staying inside, and the days have been going by so damn fast. Mikey, what's the weather? What's the temperature up there?
Yeah, there you go.
It was 95 today.
Oh man, it says it's like 107 or something.
It says it's 93 here right now.
95 is hot for our area. Okay, remember we're only 7 miles from the ocean.
Yeah, from the water.
No, calm down, Biden. Calm down.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! What's today? Yeah, today's high was 112 and today's low was 85.
Hey, do you see they set a record in Phoenix for 20 days in a row over 110, and today it was 119 in Phoenix.
Yeah. Actually, we're going to be going to Phoenix in November for the Atlanta Falcons and the Phoenix Cardinals game. Our Arizona Cardinals game.
You're going where? To Arizona to see it?
Yeah. In November.
How far is that for you guys?
My son said about 4 hours, 3.5 to 4 hours.
You're still that far? Okay.
Yeah. But it's about the same distance from here to LA to here to Phoenix. I just found out.
Yeah, I thought you were closer to Phoenix.
I don't know. I gotta look at that. No, I haven't looked. I've never been to Phoenix, so
What is this about? There was a raid in Vegas the other day in Vegas on Monday night, July 17th, a raid that had us to do with the Tupac murder. Apparently, they've got some new
Yeah, I
leads.
heard about that.
You heard about it? They like ended in a standoff or whatever.
Tupac's still alive.
Yeah.
Tupac's definitely dead.
Tupac's still alive.
Come on, dude.
You know, you can find pictures of him that leaked out from the corner. Who was it, dude? Someone I knew, I cannot remember, in Vegas. Their mom worked at the coroner's office, and she said, like, she told, because he was like, "Mom, tell him about Tupac," and she said that she was one of the people that worked on his body, and that he was dead as fuck. And you could also, if you go online, unless they got really good fakes, you can find, like, it's a picture of him without his shirt on, you know, because he's on like the table or whatever in the morgue, and you can see the tattoo. You can't make the tattoos out because cameras weren't as good in '96, you know, but you can see. You take a picture of him, like, because you know he always was like shirtless in his videos, where you can compare the tattoos. And you can see the shape of the tattoos and in the exact same spots too.
It's still alive.
No, he ain't. You wish. Just like I bet him and Elvis too, right? Him and Elvis are hanging out.
No, Tupac is still alive. Okay, he's
Elvis
made
is fucking dead. Tupac's still alive.
Tupac is alive because he's made 8 fucking albums since then. You dig up that grave.
He had thousands of songs recorded when he died. Some people say that's why he was killed, because once he was killed, Suge Knight then owned all of his music,
right,
and can just put out music for decades and decades and not have to pay the man.
You dig up his grave, there's some black wino in that grave, okay? That's not Tupac.
Not Tupac.
No. Guy's still alive.
If he was alive, he would have surfaced after 7 years because of the whole Machiavelli.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
You know the whole Machiavelli story, right? And he started calling himself Machiavelli.
Yeah.
No, so the Machiavelli. That's why some people, when he started calling himself Machiavelli, and then
that's why his album cover was called Machiavelli.
People were like, "Oh shit, he's gonna come back in 7 years after he fakes his death, because then after 7 years he can't be prosecuted for it."
Hey, wait a minute. There is no black person on this earth that's named.
Baby!
There's no black person on this earth that's named Machiavelli. Okay, give me a
25-cent drip. Look at that. Yep. Yeah, Machiavelli.
Yeah.
He called himself that.
And drips up to 25 cents. She's got like 1,000 to hydrate in her wallet.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I told her to hydrate.
Oh shit, Mad Dog just might be paying you, huh?
No, actually, you know what? I still owe Mad Dog a little something, so he'll take it off my IOU to him. But at least I broke his winning streak, though. But at least I broke that winning streak.
Is that the bet? $1 at October 1st?
September 1st. September 1st.
September. Oh, that's even worse.
September 1st.
It broke the fucking price chart.
It's not even going to get there for sure now.
I ain't there yet, but
Yeah.
Well, you can buy a Max wallet for how much now?
dude, I could have bought one and shit for like $6,800.
Okay, well, what's it cost now to buy one?
Oh, now it's at least 9,000.
Well,
Maybe
like Stunna says, you buy a Max wallet and you'll be making a couple $100 a day.
Yeah.
Even
Dude,
at 20 cents.
One for me, one to airdrop my new wallet. One for me, one to but like I say, between all 6 of my accounts, I got like over 20,000 drips. And so, you know.
Yeah, well, between me and my wife, we've got about 9,000 now.
Yeah. Drip, dude, if drip hits 50 cents before I wake up in the morning and shit, man, shit. I don't know.
Fuck.
I might call a friend of mine.
I thought you were going to say I'm going to call in tomorrow.
You call in. Yeah. Where's he calling to?
Wherever
Baby,
the
drip
fuck he
25
wants.
cents.
That means
Hey,
Drip
we got
is still
that-
king.
You got
Drip
that,
is still
Ian
fucking.
J, have you got that? Ian J got that sewing machine paid off yet?
No. But I still owe. I think my last thing is like 16,000 on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I quit making double payments that way. I mean, I had 6 years with no interest, so I'm down like 3.5 now. But like I say, you know, but at least now I can afford it again. Like I say, man, what? So now all my drip accounts are paying me over. Well, all of them, but my DDD account are paying me over $10 a day.
Ooh, watch out.
Like I tell everybody, I only needed like $1,600 a month to cover all my bills. I'm saying my car payment, my insurance, you know, some my embroidery machine and my printer. You know, what I'm saying those right there, you know. And so yeah,
You got rid of that $800 car payment. You'd only have to make $800 a month.
yeah. Like I say, in September I can get my car in. But I say if drip comes back to normal, if drip goes to $1, I can afford my car payment. You know what I'm saying? If drip, you know, at 17 cents, you know what I'm saying, drip barely made my car payment.
Yeah,
What
you
is
gotta get out of that car. It's not worth it.
Furio, Arc, and Trunk all go back to $1.
Well, I don't know if Furio goes to $1.
Think about
I got
EJ,
$3.85 today from Furio. That's for 2 days.
Ian J. Think about this. Drip is now higher than Arc.
Yep.
Yep.
I never thought I'd say that.
Drip 25 fucking cents.
Well, at least they started their AMAs on Arc today, so maybe they got some new eyeballs looking at Arc, so maybe that'll help. They did an AMA at 1:00 today with this big group that's never heard of Arc before, so hopefully they'll do
Screw
something.
Furio. Mad Dog, you're one of the fucking Furio rapists.
He's a Furio rapist.
Why, he raped Furio?
Oh, yeah, he did. He was, but, you know, he was one of the biggest whales. That was kind of the game. You know, you're the biggest whale. You put in the most money. You put up the most, you know, potential loss that you made the most in that. Like
That's right. He was the first. Wasn't he one of the first Max wallets?
Yeah, I think he was like the third Max wallet or some shit like that.
Wow.
And,
Well, I finally got the Max wallet. Now I'm making like $1 a day.
yeah. Also, what's his name? Moonwalker. He was the other big well into that early on, and so they both had the opportunity to fucking really pull a lot of money out of that. I did. I pulled like X's wise. I've pulled a lot of money out of Furio.
I can't say that I did. I didn't take that
Because
shit.
when it was, I bought that first round like pre-sale NFTs or whatever. So I paid 50 cents a Furio, and then it shot up to like, you know, over 20? No, it was over 20, bro.
Oh wow.
And so I was able to, like, within the first month of Furio, I sold 3.5 days, and I ROI'd in like 3 days, and then I would sell like. I was selling like whatever, like once or twice a week to keep at, you know, whatever, like 1.75%. And I like 4x'd my money in the first month or so.
Yeah, I got in a Furio late. That time we were at fucking that Sammy Hagar restaurant and shit when all of us were in Vegas. Yeah. Mad Dog airdropped me like 50 Furio, and then I matched the 50
Mad
Furio.
Dog, you might be losing that bet, Mad Dog.
Hey, Mad Dog probably got so much drip coming out of his ears and shit.
Yeah, no, Mad Dog's got so much drip.
Like, yeah, Ian J, yeah. He probably wants me. He wants me to win.
No,
Mad
just
Dog
to
wants me
keep,
to win this bet because it'll help his bag if Drip goes to a
no,
dollar.
he don't bad dick. Just to keep his perfect record, he'll take his bag of drip and he'll dump it just to keep that price down. He'll be like, "Fuck you, Ian J."
Hey,
He'll be like,
Mad
"I ain't
Dog.
losing my perfect record."
Hey, Mad Dog. Type in the chat. We're thinking about going to Bora Bora. Have you ever been there? Let me know what's the best place to do there. It's $1,700 a night.
You know who's a big traveler that's potentially been there? I would ask Bird Dog, Running Man.
Yeah, the rates are $1,700 a night, and if I book 3 nights, they'll give me the 4th night free.
It's that much in Bora Bora? Wow.
I didn't even know if Bora Bora is that.
I thought
It's
it was
in the
like
Aleutian Islands.
Man, for $1,700 a night, they better come with fucking wipe my ass maid service and shit.
It's a 5-star. What I forget the company. It's a 5-star hotel. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, if Running Man, if you're watching, have you ever been there? He seems to have been to a lot of cool places.
Oh, he's never been to Bora Bora. Okay.
He's been to Bali. Yeah, I know. Like, Running Man's been to Bali a couple times. He said he's been all over South America. So I'd ask him, see if he's ever been there. Oh shit!
Oh no. Hey,
What up, man?
we gotta get Naga. Let's go. Somebody call Naga real quick.
Fuck you, nigga. This fucking coon. Coon. Nigga, you a coon.
Wants to hear coon.
There, Mr. Big, you happy?
Oh, how you doing, Alcifa?
Well, your favorite coon is doing okay.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
That was fucked up, Alcifa. I couldn't believe he called you a coon that many times.
That's crazy. What up, guys?
Well, you know, it's
What's
the
up?
weirdest thing that this dude has family from Louisiana. When you call a black guy from Louisiana a coon, that just means you're naturally born from Louisiana. Because I'm
Oh, I
a coon
see.
ass. Yeah,
Yep.
so that's kind of weird.
I thought a coon was a raccoon.
Oh my!
No,
Shut up! Your racist ass knows that one.
That coon is supposed to be a black dude that acts white or something
Like Uncle
like
Okay,
that.
but wait. When I hear a hunter say I'm going coon hunting, is he going for a raccoon or is he going for black guys?
All right, guys, I'm out here. Peace.
Oh god!
That's a good question. Hey, Shane.
Yo,
How are you, Jay?
Hey, what kind of graphics card do you have?
I can't even remember anymore. It's what.
The kind that makes him look at gay porn. That's the kind of graphics card he's got.
What do you have? Do you have a 3090?
You're way over modulating there, man. Dog.
I think I have a 3060. BlackSheep, do you remember what your graphics card is?
Oh, you have a 3060.
I believe so.
What's
I'm
a
pretty sure I have
3090?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I thought.
And
You
it's
had
an
the 3090.
AMD
I wanted the 3090, but when I bought this
Yeah,
thing,
but-
you couldn't find them anywhere because all the miners were getting them all. So this has got like a 3060 or 3070, something like that.
Okay, but it's an AMD, right? You don't have an Intel motherboard, right?
Yeah, AMD, I believe.
Oh, that's
No.
great. That's great because
Mine's
check this
Intel.
out, Shane.
Is it Intel? Let me look.
Ah,
I can't remember.
It'll say right on the corner of your box, bottom, the top left corner.
Oh, the corner of my box, huh?
yeah, well,
your
you can't
box.
use AMD graphics card with a Intel motherboard. I don't believe you can.
Shane, you don't have a box. You got a dick, dum dum.
Oh.
because the reason why I'm asking is because my
Hey,
daughter.
Mad Dog, are you
I
on your mobile phone? I mean, your phone?
Or you type DX Diag in your search. It'll pull that shit up.
Mad Dog, are you on your phone?
Yeah, I am. Why?
Man, it's really raspy. It sounds like you're in a tunnel.
Your mic's out, Shane.
Is that now working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I have an
Yeah, Shane,
Intel Core
now
i7
it's working.
with a, I believe it's a 3060. Let me look it up.
Oh,
Okay, you got the i7. Yeah, I got the i9.
Yeah, you don't have an AMD graphics card. Damn.
No.
I have an AMD graphic card in my computer.
You do? Which kind, Mike?
I have a Cyber Power.
Yeah, but what's the number? Is it
I don't know. I never
a
look it
500 series, 400 series?
up. Where do you see that at?
Oh, let's say it on sorry.
Huh?
Because reason why I was asking is because I said the reason why I'm asking is because my daughter's graphics card is under a 3-year warranty, and she was having problems with it because she's a hardcore gamer, and you know she has a $5,000 computer, so that I bought for her. Well, it was built. So what what they're telling me is this: bring it
Well,
in,
mine
and
is
they're
a
gonna.
gaming computer. Mine is a gaming computer from Cyber Power.
I don't know who CyberPower is.
Oh, supposed to be one of the
I
top brand gaming computers.
well, I mean, it may be a top brand gaming computer that's already built, but
Right.
we
Well,
have.
I bought it from Best. I bought it from Best Buy.
Oh, then yeah, that explains. Yeah, that does. I don't know if your computer is upgradable because
Yeah.
you
Well,
know.
I did. I upgraded the memory. I added another 16 gigs or 8. No, I added a 8 more gig. Now it's 16 gig memory. I even helped Ian J buy
Well,
it. He bought one just like mine. I paid half of it for him.
Yeah, my graphics card is they're
okay.
NVIDIA GeForce.
Where
That's who.
where do I look that up on my computer so I can see what mine is?
Bitcoin is rugged.
You go to settings or something?
Yeah, you have to go into. I believe you go into where that Microsoft
Yeah.
button is. You
In,
push that.
in
You go to hardware.
yeah, you go into the settings there, and then you go to
Yeah,
the
where it says
system, right?
hardware.
The
Yes,
system.
yes, that's
All
correct.
right, I'm clicking on that right now. And now it's got what am I looking for?
Hardware.
No, it doesn't say anything of hardware anywhere. It says
I
display, sound, notification, focus asset, power and sleep, storage, tablet, multitasking, projecting, shared experience, clipboard, and remote desktop. That's what it says under this setting. I know I've seen
um
that. I know I've seen it somewhere where it gave you all that information. Let's see if I can find it.
hey sheep, you are a computer expert because what you're running at your home, I know you know where to find that hardware.
I'm not an expert. Find what? What are you talking about?
We're looking
He's
for
trying to.
the information on my computer. Where do I see
Oh,
that?
just type in the bottom left corner where it says type to search. Type in
Yeah.
DXDIAG.
So,
And
all
then
right,
just run
slow
that
down. Do
command.
that again. Do what?
DX like like DirectX Diagnostics or whatever. DXDIAG.
DXDIAD.
DXDIAG.
Oh, AG. Oh, I thought you said AD.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Delta India Alpha Golf.
The last letter is a G, right?
Right. Yes. Golf.
DX
Like golf ball.
DIAG. Oh, Dex Dig or whatever.
Yeah. DX Diag. Yep.
Okay, it said run the command, right?
Yep. Run the command.
And what the
Told
fuck?
you.
Oh,
Sheep could be
here it
giving
is.
out courses on here. How
Okay,
to
here it
run
is.
stuff.
Here it is. My system is operating systems Windows 10, 64-bit, 10.0 build, gigabyte technology, AMD FX 6300 6-core processor.
Yeah, I got a 3060. That's what I thought.
So you got a
Yeah,
that made it way
6300
easier to find
AMD
it.
graphics card.
It doesn't say that. It just says AMD FX TM in parentheses dash 6300 6-core processor.
Yeah, the 6300. Well, that could be just the processor, but I would think it will also be. I can't say it because the core processors they have the 6300 core processor and they have a 6300 graphics card.
Well, it
9
doesn't
times in
say
10
that.
they try to match it.
It doesn't say anything here or a graphic card.
Sheep, the computer expert,
You
sir.
gotta hit display 1.
Oh,
First
display
little
one.
box right here. Hit display.
Yeah, I see it
See, mine's
up at the top
3090.
here. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
okay, what am I looking for?
It should say
Oh.
name.
Yeah, here it is. The chip type is an AMD Radeon graphic processor. Oh, it's AMD Radeon TM RX 560 series.
Yeah, 5600. You're 5600. Yeah. The 5600s is what a lot of gamer rigs use.
Okay, I mean, I only paid
yeah.
about $800 for this computer. It wasn't that much.
No,
Yeah.
no, but I mean, you pay $800. That really with a 5600 graphics card, that's what a lot of gamer rigs use is a 5600.
Yeah, I bought it. It's probably 2
Yeah.
years old now, or 3 years. It's probably 3 years old.
Yeah, that's how I figured it out. But a 5600, but the strange thing is that you got a bigger processor than your graphics card because you just read it was a 6300.
Yeah.
So
So what
you
does
can
that
change
mean?
That means you can change out your graphic card to a bigger one and won't even have a problem with it.
Yeah, but I don't do any gaming though.
You're good. You're good for streaming. You're good for multitasking. Your
I've
computer
got
should
like
slow down
I've got like
once.
I've got like 25 to 30 open windows on 3 different browsers.
I can believe. That I can believe.
And I've got dual screens here. You know, I have 2 screens. I got a HP and a Dell screen.
Do I hear a cop?
Huh?
I'm trying to see if I hear. I don't know
Oh,
if that's
You're
y'all.
black. They're probably always after you.
Got a cop behind y'all or? Oh no, I see it. There's the sheriff. Yeah, he's pulling someone over.
So anyway, Sheep, what is this
but yeah.
DIXAD? What is this thing?
It just tells you all the specs of your computer.
Yeah, that was way easier than trying to dig through to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I didn't even know that way.
You know, like I said, I added 8 gigs of memory, and that helped it a little bit. I think that was like an extra $100 for that. You just put the card in. I figured that. Just take the glass off and pop the card in, and takes you about 2 minutes.
Yep. And like I said, with that type of CPU you got, I mean, you're gooch. You're
Yeah.
gooch.
I've never had any problem.
You
Just lately, my internet service has been slowing me down though. Like in the middle of the day, I can
yeah,
watch my router. You know how those things flash, and when they don't really
yeah.
flash, I know they've cut the fucking power in half.
You're watching
It's
too
almost
much granny porn, dude.
it's almost like dial up for a while.
Too much
And
granny
you
porn.
live on you. Of course, you live in a house, but is there a lot of houses at your
Well, I
where you
live in
live?
a condo. I live in a community where there's 26 buildings.
See, okay. Here's the thing about the of course,
Yeah,
during the
but I
day,
have my
since
own internet. I have my own internet um, through AT&T. Okay, I'm
yeah, but that
Earthlink.
great
I have
Earthlink.
Earthlink. You ever
Yeah,
heard
I
of
remember
Earthlink?
Earthlink. That's yeah, man. Come on, you're not that much older than I am,
Okay.
Mike.
Okay. Well, a lot of
Earthlink's
people
been
that when
around
you
for.
say Earthlink, they don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's them young kids stuff, man. Earthlink's been around since Time Warner.
Remember,
I remember Time Warner
I
used.
still have an AOL account too. You know that.
Yeah,
You got
but
mail. You got mail.
but here's the thing about the internet. You got your own internet, but here's what you don't have that you have to share with everybody else. That little gray box out there somewhere you can find that sits like a little pole. That's the node.
No. Mine comes through the phone line. I'm getting it direct from Earthlink through a phone line.
Oh, a telephone line?
Yeah, I'm hooked up to my internet's hooked up to my phone line.
Damn. When I had Earthlink, I had what do you call it? A cable line.
No, mine is hooked up through it like it has its own phone number.
Yeah, it's DSL, right?
I guess
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know the terminology, but I tell you what, I tried to go to Verizon where they have that $25
Yeah,
a
that
month. That thing didn't even
wireless
fucking
internet.
work. It didn't work. I couldn't even get a
Price
signal.
$25.
So I said,
Oh,
"Fuck."
I need to do something while everybody's watching. Check this out. I told you so. XRP is not a security.
Okay, now how do you feel now that you sold all your XRP?
No, I did good. I made profit. I sold them all.
Hey, I just bought a bag of XRP at 74 cents the other day.
Ooh. Oh, I remember, Mike, when you was just trying to see if you were gonna lose money or make money. I remember you bought some at 15 cents.
I know, but I sold it.
Yeah, but you sold it at a profit. Then that is
Yeah,
true.
I sold. Yeah, I just sold some more about a month ago before that settlement came in. I'm really fucking pissed. When it went from 45 to 90 in about a day.
And so
I
so now everybody like Cardano, Charles Hopkins, he's gonna try to copy and paste the Ripple team's arguments to his lawsuit, because the SEC declared Cardano a security. Well, not the SEC, but what's that black chick's name again that you know so well? That whatever.
Susan Rice.
No, the AG that went after Tether.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know.
Yeah,
The lady from
Letitia
New York.
James.
Letitia James.
Yes, that black chick. Yeah, Letitia James. She's the one that declared. She was the first one to declare Cardano a security, and then the SEC says
She's a Trump. She's a Trump hater. Okay, she's a
Yeah,
Trump
Letitia,
hater.
she sounds angry with a name like that.
I know, but
Yeah.
she's really hard on Trump. We're almost worse than Bragg.
Yeah.
Between the two of them, they've got Trump by the balls.
And I think Trump is not going to get. No, there ain't no way Trump's going to get
You
convicted
realize
on this.
he's got 4 indictments that he might have to pardon himself out of jail. You realize that he could be in jail and get elected president?
He got 3 indictments,
No,
and
he's
there
got
may be.
4. The 4th one is coming from Georgia.
Well, what about this new one that they said
Right, I know that's for the January 6th, but the Georgia one is still up in the air right now. That's the one where he tried to get those 11,000 votes from the
Oh
Georgia.
yeah, find another 11,000 votes or whatever.
So
Yeah.
but that one might drop because remember the lady that's running it went on went on Twitter and blabbed all this shit, so she might have ruined that whole trial. So we're hoping that one will drop.
Yeah.
There's so many
Yeah.
Trump haters out there. Every time all it is Trump derangement syndrome. Listen to the left talk. All they talk about is Trump, 24/7. They can't get enough Trump out of their mouth. And
What-
do you
what-
hear
what-
this? Charles Barkley is moving to CNN. Can you believe that? What a fucking commie.
Damn.
Who?
Why would he be going to CNN? I can't believe that.
It's a CNN is a political machine, bro.
It's a communist news network.
There's a political machine. I can't understand that. I mean, even Ice Cube had to correct CNN on some BS.
That's all they know is
About
BS, okay? They're just a fucking BS machine.
I keep people. When people tell me, "Oh, Trump is a racist," and he hates black people, and I'll be like, "Well, it never feels so good to be hated because, I mean, under the Trump administration, there were more jobs available and more hiring for African Americans under his administration than it was in any administration.
Yeah, well,
I don't care if it's Bush.
All Biden is hiring is trannies and gay people.
Don't forget lesbians.
And black too. As long as you're not straight and white.
Right. There you go. Well, you remember when John Pierre, that bitch, stepped up to the mic for the first time a year and a half ago, the first 3 fucking words out of her mouth is, "I'm black, I'm gay, and I'm a woman." Really? Did you really have to fucking tell us that?
Yeah, who cares about all that?
I know, but that was the first 3 words out of her mouth.
Could you imagine if straight people, like at your job, like say you're like, you go to a restaurant and your server's like, "Hey, how you doing today? My name's Shane. I'm a straight white male. I'm going to go ahead and take care of you. Don't worry, I won't be checking your wife out, even if I flirt a little."
You see, the reason why I have a big problem with Democrats is that they constantly remind me that I'm black. You know, they want to make laws to supposedly protect me. You see, I don't want anybody doing anything for me because I'm black. I like someone to do something for me because I'm an American. Because if you do something for me because I'm black, you're basically saying being black is a handicap. No, you do things for people who are in wheelchairs. You know, yeah.
What about the reparations they're trying to pull in San Francisco? Do you believe that bullshit?
Well, you know, when it comes to reparations, I think, you know,
Reparations.
You know, I think it's a
Reformations.
What did you say? You said reparations, right?
Yeah, no, it's reparations.
Oh, reparations. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair.
I thought you had a new word there for a minute.
Oh shoot! You know I'll be creating new words right here on the Black Sheep Show.
Yeah. What's that other word? Consensuous.
Yeah.
What consensuous mean?
Hey man, What was the sad part about me saying that was looking at Clover's face in confusion. It's like, what the
No.
fuck is this dude trying to
Hey,
tell
hey,
me?
Black Sheep, you got to play that little clip real quick. We got to hear. I haven't heard that one in a while.
Yeah, and look at
Which one?
Clover's face.
You know,
When
the
I
clip
say
where
consensuous.
he says, Clover and me were going, what was consensuous? Here we go.
Got to be from
That's
the
one of the
first.
first ones we ever made.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. God, that's got to go back about 2 years, isn't it?
Right
Yeah,
here.
What is a consensuous?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Jackpot, bitch!
And
Jackpot!
Hey, there's your buddy there, Alcifa.
Oh, hi. My name is Cassandra Peterson. My husband is Mr. DP. He's the disruptor. I wish he would disrupt this pussy sometimes, though, you know?
Hey, Alcifa, have you talked to Naga since that little incident?
Nah. Naga, the strange thing about him, once he's in his personal feelings, he doesn't do any type of contact. You see, when me and Batman got into it, really, I mean, we went harder at each other than anything. But, there was always room for discussions between me and Batman,
No, I thought maybe you and Naga might sit down and have a beer or something and talk it out.
Oh, I got nothing against Naga, and if he ever wants to sit down and have a beer or something or steaks, it is what it is. We can do that. But when it comes to business and crypto, I have no respect for this.
I can't believe he was saying that you don't know a fucking thing about crypto. That's the part I couldn't understand.
Yeah, it is,
I think you've been in crypto.
I remember the days when I was a no-coiner. Broke as fuck.
I think you've been in crypto longer than he has.
It's quite possible I have been, and I don't want to, promote the wrong thing, but just because somebody's been in crypto longer than another person doesn't make that person intelligent. But I've been.
Oh, I know. Well, I'm a perfect example of that. I was probably in the crypto longer than anybody in here. Look how stupid I am.
True. I would say stupid. I say you do things, you do things that is questionable because.
Well, let me tell you what. I never used to play crypto like I do now that I got into DGen protocol. I was always playing more conservatively. Now you just fucking throw shit against the wall and hope it sticks.
Right. Yeah. No, but like I said, I got nothing against Nagabo. Never did, never had.
The other thing that got me is the way you was ragging on your Muslim shit. That I couldn't understand that.
Yeah, you gotta understand when you use intelligence against another individual, and they starting to look bad or questionable, they got to hit you somewhere, anywhere. And and
is he a Muslim?
Nah, he's like
an African type religion, right?
He's like a Solomon, like I forgot what it was.
What about the reparations they're trying to pull in San Francisco? Do you believe that bullshit?
Well, when it comes to reparations, I think
Reparations.
Oh, I forgot you had that clip too. That's right.
No, I just made that one.
Oh, yeah.
Now we got some more of Alcifa's vocabulary.
Alcifa, you weren't on here the other day, and we played that whole stream all the way over again. We listened to it.
Oh Jesus! Yeah. Like I said, it was a good stream that day, but
it's
the
probably
only
in the top 5 of the streams You know, we've had over 1,000 streams now.
Oh yeah, PCM was loving it. It's the closest thing to black on black crime he's ever gotten to help with.
Right?
No, it is not. I have nothing against black people. What the fuck's wrong with you, Shane?
I don't know. Can we roll some of the previous tapes?
Yeah, let's roll some of
I told you there's only one black person I hate, and that's Morpheus. Okay,
And
all the
Morpheus,
rest,
the poor man, never done anything to you.
I don't know. He just rubbed me the
Oh,
wrong
he's
way.
black. Fuck him.
I just didn't like the way he talked to my daughter. I guess that's why I'm pissed off. Okay,
You
to
didn't like him
apologize.
before that.
If he apologized to her, I'll
I
forget.
know. You didn't like him even before that.
I know, but that even made it worse. Okay, I still have all that text on my phone. I'm never gonna take it off my phone, so I can remind myself of what a dickhead he was to my daughter.
Oh, Mike, I'm taking your advice. That's another reason why I'm glad you're
Okay,
here.
I'm not responsible if you get fucking hurt for doing it. Okay,
No. I'm taking your advice because you remember we were talking about cars and you were educating me a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going next year. I'm buying. Check this out. I'm buying me a Dodge Challenger. Hold on. It's a 392. Hold on. I'm not done. 392.
Hemi.
No. It's going to be a Dodge Challenger 392.
Scat Pack.
Scat Pack Shaker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought they were done making V8s.
No, they're supposed to be making them this year or next year, and then they're going to these inline sixes that are I think they're turbo and
Hurricane
super.
motor.
Yes. Aren't they?
And then they're also going to come out with that electric Challenger that has that sound box that'll make it sound like a V8.
It goes boom, boom.
Yeah, this is the last year they're making them. It's called the Dodge Challenger that came out this year. It's called the Last Call. Next year,
they're going to come out with a 26 version of the Shelby GT500 with a Godzilla motor in it, putting in 1,000 horsepower. And that's the car I'm going to get.
Yeah,
damn.
Let you do that.
That's that 7.3 truck engine. They're putting it in the GT500 with a blower on it. 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah, your wife would never let you have that.
I don't give a shit whether she wants to or not.
She's the fucking boss in that house.
Yeah, remember I got that special stash I'm saving up for.
Hey, he's gonna sell all of these collectibles, and she's like, "Yay, we're finally gonna buy this house I want." And he's gonna go buy some freaking shitty Ford truck.
Hey, I might have that fucking car out there in the garage right now, not even realize it.
Yeah, but not that shitty Ford truck.
We're starting tomorrow morning. I'm getting up early. We're digging through all that shit tomorrow morning.
Who, you and your son-in-law?
No, he's coming over Saturday. Me and my wife.
Yeah.
She's off on Friday.
Hey, you better watch his little sticky fingers. I mean, as you know, he's darker than a paper bag. So.
Oh, he's not. He's whiter than you.
No, he's not. I've seen pictures of him. What are you trying to kid?
Yeah, I got his picture right here.
That boy Mexican.
He's not. He looks white as I am. In fact, every time I see
Dude,
him,
I remember when you said that, I showed the picture to Jenny, and I'm like, from a Mexican, what do you think? And she's like, that dude's Mexican as fuck. What is he talking about?
Wait a minute. Let me show you. I got their wedding picture here. He is not dark at all. Look at this. In fact, this picture makes him look more white than probably the last picture you saw. Look at this picture. There's no fucking way that he looks like he's Mexican.
Let's see. Boy, that boy look Mexican as hell. What the hell are you talking about?
No way.
Hey, I'll see if I look at your. Is that man look like a Mexican to you? That's a Mexican.
There's no way. He's not a Mexican.
You know he's a Mexican.
No, he's not. He's from Guatemala or something.
Oh, same shit. South American.
You've been calling him a Julio one day. What are you talking
Yeah,
about? We can
you've
roll back
been
that
calling
straight
him a
too.
Julio. Now you're telling me he's a half.
Okay.
He's like a partial Julio.
460 or just 460.
That's my go-to when I'm pissed with somebody.
So look it up and tell me what you think.
Oh, I'll see if it's ordering from McDonald's, I guess, huh?
No, Popeyes.
Oh, Popeyes. That's kind of racist, isn't
He's
it?
charging me
No, it was Popeyes last time.
400 and something.
Yeah, I miss the good old days of being out in the open road. That was a fun
Altogether
days.
with taxes, 525.
Pulling up to all these truck stops,
So I think he
fighting
said
off
that
all
was
the lot lizards.
something, but
Yeah, I bet.
all right.
I told you, I put that sign on my window, no lot lizards.
Yeah, right. You know you were digging on them.
You had to make sure you lock those doors because they could just open your fucking door right up.
Motherfuckers better not be opening my damn door.
I'm sure Alf Cephas probably had a few of them open.
So if a lot lizard though comes and opens your door and you beat the shit out of him, are you going to be in trouble, or is it like you're defending your home? Right?
I don't
Defending
know.
your home.
I never had that problem.
I bet you've never had that problem. You're just like, come on in.
Hey, Al Cephas, I used to have a little sign on my driver's window that said it had a no lot lizards with a red line through it.
Yeah, the Ghostbuster sign on that blonde-haired lizard. Yeah, I remember.
So when's the last time you had a lot lizard knock on your window?
Actually, man, it's been a while.
Oh.
They're on. They go to these websites nowadays.
Well, most know black men don't pay for pussy, anyways.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
So where are you at right now, Al?
I'm in Alabama.
Oh, Alabama. I bet it's hot and sticky. Hot and sticky, right?
Yeah, it's humid. It's humid. I mean, it's humid. I'm headed to over there by Columbus, Georgia, and because I needed a break from the run that I was doing. I was going from El Paso to Tampa to New York to North Carolina.
Fuck New York, man. I was there once. I'll never go back again. What a shitty place to drive a truck.
$200 to cross that GW bridge, man. And it's,
and I got stuck at it at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon when there's two layers. One's for cars and one's for trucks. Fucking cars go on both of them.
Yeah, but we got to use the top layer.
Yeah. Well, all the cars were doing it too.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
Yeah,
5 o'clock in New York City? Woo!
How much did you have to pay to go over the bridges?
$200 to go over the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah, to cross the GW.
I've heard truckers before complaining about like New York going through there and shit and all this.
Yeah, all the streets are all one way. It's hard to get around there.
How the fuck can they charge $200 just to cross a bridge? Does not cost them.
New York.
Doesn't cost them $200 for you to cross it.
Well, I didn't pay it. My company, my company paid it. I didn't have to pay it.
Well, if you don't have a pre-pass, you pay it out of pocket and you turn in the receipt and your company will reimburse.
Well, yeah, we had pre-pass.
Yeah, but I remember back in the day before pre-pass, we.
Hey, you want to hear something? I still get from the turnpike in Oklahoma. They keep sending me a bill for like $35 for a toll that I never paid. That was like 10 years ago. I just throw it away every time it shows up. They're trying to get me for a $35 toll bill. That's a 35 highway. I think I don't know.
It's I-44.
Or I-44, yeah, the turnpike there in Oklahoma or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep sending me that bill. I just throw it in the trash.
And you know what, Mike? Those toll roads, it's not even owned by the state. It's owned by a company that pays the state uh like like rent for taking over their roads. None of those roads. A portion of that toll goes to the state for that company to make money off of their roads. Same way
Say,
with Chicago.
yeah, say that again. My wife was saying so. I didn't hear what you said.
I said the toll roads that everybody experiencing is not owned by the state. It's owned by a company, different
They're
company.
like private entities, right? Like
Yeah,
for-profit companies.
yes, they're private entities. A portion of that toll goes to the state. And basically it's like they're paying the state to like rent for using to privatize their road for that moment.
Which technically is against your constitutional rights.
Exactly.
The place is filthy.
I know.
You don't want them to clean
Well,
it.
when the sun comes through.
So what do
Mike's
you
getting in
think,
trouble.
Shane, of me getting a Dodge Challenger shaker?
At least it'll have a V8 in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they sound good too.
Yeah.
They sound really good.
I like because the owner of this company who owns all 65 trucks, he has just he has an RT Challenger, and he wants me to get the shaker. He said just don't get any Challenger. See, they got 392s, which is good, and then but you need
But
to get
Al, that's a Hemi motor, okay? The
uh
392 is a Hemi.
Yeah.
but it has a
They're
scat pack
they,
and it
they
has
have
a scat.
hemispherical heads. That's why they call it a Hemi.
Yeah.
Come back and talk when you get some forced induction.
But it also has a scat pack into it.
Yeah, but the scat pack does nothing for the engine, or that's what do you call it? Chrome shit, okay?
No. Hold on.
The scat pack doesn't add any horsepower or torque or anything.
Yeah, doesn't it put that shaker on the top?
Yeah, it just puts a shaker on, but it has nothing for the engine power. That's
Okay, I like to make a correction. A scat pack is a down version of a demon. That's why they call it scat pack, because it has all the necessary, but it doesn't have the bells and whistle as an SRT or a demon.
What about the 170 that they
Yeah, you're
built?
right. It has the same motor and all that.
What about the Demon 170 that's 2023?
Now, the Demon 170, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know nothing about it. The only
I know
demon
that one
I
goes.
know,
That one goes as 1,000 horsepower and it runs in the low nines at 150 miles an hour in the quarter. They've already. It holds the record for the fastest production car ever built.
What is it, Mike?
It's a Demon 170 that they came out with this year.
A Demon 170?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Yep.
yeah, I see. The only demon, they do have a new demon. He is correct on that, but I don't know if it's as powerful as the.
Yeah, it's got 1,000. It has 1,000 horsepower.
Okay, but check this out, Mike.
I don't think it's street legal though. That's a problem.
No, it is street legal because let me tell you, the 2016 Demon, okay, was the only production car, and it was the most powerful car that was the only street legal car. It lifted from the front.
Make sure you get me up early, okay? Like 7:30.
Hello?
Yeah, I didn't even see. Yeah, you were cutting out. Yeah, now I'm seeing it. So I'm looking at the logo, the 170, Dodge Demon 170 logo.
Yeah, but God, I think I lost.
You're cutting in and out real bad. You got that Obama internet, huh?
Yeah, my internet again. Y'all can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, look, the 2016 Demon, before I lose internet, is the only vehicle that street legal vehicle. If you step on the gas, it lifts up like 2 inches from the ground, from the front end, and it was banned from the NHRA or something,
Yeah.
the National Hot Rod Association. Yeah, it was banned. Now I don't know if this 2023 is better, because I don't know if you step on the gas it will lift up. But once again, Sheep and
Yeah.
Shane
Well,
are car enthusiasts. They can
well,
better say it.
Rippertoon's already built. Rippertoon's already built a truck that's just as fast. So.
Oh,
Just
really?
depends on what you want to do with them. They got
Shane, did you
9.3
did
on
you
the
find
record
that
for the
Demon
TRX.
170? Did you look it up?
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 horsepower, right?
1,025.
Yep, and it runs low nines at what, 155 or something?
I'm not seeing any of the specs like that.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I saw a video where they ran it. The tracker was low nines at 150, but I didn't think it was street legal though. I thought that was
So
just
it's
like
an
the
E85 gasoline ethanol blended fuel.
E85.
Yep,
Yeah.
they run on E85.
Dodge
Yep.
swears the supercharged 6.2 liter V8 can twist from 0 to 60 in a blistering 1.66 seconds and hit a quarter mile at 8.91 seconds and 151.2 miles
Oh,
an hour.
8.9. Yeah, that's right.
That's on a
Here's his pass
special.
right.
That's on a special.
Yeah, here's the
surface
TRX.
track.
Here's
Yeah,
the
did you hear
TRX time right here.
Did you hear that,
144
Black-
9.31.
Black Sheep, that Dodge Demon does at 1.6, 0 to 60.
Well, that's
I know
what their Dodge is
know.
claiming.
I know that's got to beat a Tesla. Tesla's not even that fast.
Tesla's like 1.9.
Yeah, well, this truck is just as fast. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
But that's not stock.
Where the fuck is it? Yeah, it's not stock, but it's still just as fast. Where the fuck is the?
What? How fast? What did it run in the quarter?
Nines.
It did 144, 9.31 and 144.
That's a TRX.
So yeah, it's the TRX. I'm trying to find the video right now. I don't know why I can't find it.
And that Rippertoon built that one.
Yeah, Rivetu. They hold the world record right now.
Ooh.
And that's twin turbos too.
Twin turbos and yeah, it's just straight turbos though. There's no
Yeah, because doesn't a supercharger
supercharger.
slow it down when you have turbos?
Yeah,
And they're-
yeah. When you take the supercharger off, you get another 300 horses right out the
Yeah,
gate.
that's what I thought. You don't need a supercharger when you got turbos.
Then why is everybody bragging? Okay, why is everybody saying it's better to have a supercharged than turbo?
Because they don't know what
Depends on
they're
what
talking about. Those people are uninformed.
And it depends on what you're trying to do with it too.
Because I heard that with turbo, you got to have a like an oil deposit or dump
this one.
or. And then the superchargers,
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's a 10-speed automatic, right?
It's an 8-speed.
Oh, 8-speed. When you ran yours, did you go through all 8 gears?
I do when I'm on the freeway. So
No. At the quarter mile, what gear were you in through the lights?
I can't remember. I have to.
No, probably not.
No,
it
probably
couldn't
not.
ship that many. No, it wouldn't ship that many times in a quarter mile. That's right.
where would you rather have, Mike, a supercharged or turbo?
Depends on what kind of engine. Because you could do a lot of things to an engine with either one. It depends.
It was like 4 or 5.
The difference between a turbo and a supercharger is your torque band. You want it low, you use a turbo. A supercharger. If you want it higher, you use turbos because of the lag. So it depends on what you're doing. Like I fucked up and I put that supercharger on my Mustang for road racing because it's instant power. That's why I have trouble running on a road course. Instant power. Fucking just zip.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have them both up to a certain horsepower. Then it just starts to restrict it. You know.
Yeah, but your power comes from your torque band. Okay, if your torque band runs out at $5,000, then you're really running out of power. So you want to make sure you have the right band.
I heard there's a delay with turbo because with a supercharged, the air goes direct, and there's no. It's constant,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lag. That's called turbo lag. Okay, that's turbo lag.
My turbos don't actually kick in until about 3,000 RPMs, and they spool up through that power band.
Where a supercharger, the minute you mash the gas, that fucker's a full whatever boost you have it set at.
That's why it's got such a fucking hard launch on it, because it's got both, so it gets everything spinning with the superchargers or with the supercharger.
Well, it's making all that torque
until the turbos kick in, and then it just fucking ape shit.
So is it better to have supercharged versus turbo?
Like I said, it depends on where you want your power band at. If you want it low, you use a turbo. If you want it high,
I like having them both.
Yeah, and if you want to delay the torque band, you use turbos.
I like the sound of the supercharger, and then like when after you hear the supercharger wind up, you hear the blow off valves on the turbos.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing better than a turbo. A supercharger.
You get the best of both worlds, you know. Mm-hmm. If you like I usually don't even play my stereo because I just like hearing the fucking engine. All the sounds of it.
Yeah. Like on a road, if you want just like fast, like in a line, and you had to pick one, I would say supercharger because it's instant. But if you're like gonna be road racing on courses and shit, then just having turbos is fine because having that.
That's why you take a Porsche, a turbo Porsche. They don't have a supercharger.
Yeah, because that little bit of lag, turbo lag on the track isn't as bad because as you're coming out of that corner, you don't have all that instant power, and then it gives it that second, and hopefully right as you're straighten out is when the turbo kicks in.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it's great for drifting and shit.
Yeah, it's good for drifting. Yeah, if you're going to do a lot of drifting, you want to put a supercharger on.
Yeah, because the supercharger's going to.
I thought drifting was only for front wheel drive, not for
rear wheel. What are you talking about? There's no front wheel drive drifting.
No, well, like Honda Civics, they're front wheel drive. I thought.
Yeah, but they change them to rear wheel drive when they make a drift car out of it.
Oh, really?
They put like an LS7 Chevy in there and make it rear-wheel drive with a Ford 9-inch.
Isn't it better to drift with front-wheel drive because you can go around a lot better?
No, you can't drift.
No. I've never seen anybody drift with a front-wheel drive.
You need the rear wheels to be pushing the power so it's bringing your ass end around and make you drift.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try to drift in a front-wheel drive car, you'll wreck it.
Yeah. Yeah, because Alcifa, when you pull the drift handle, it affects the rear wheels, not the front.
Oh, I thought you pulled the e-brake.
Well, the same thing, e-brake or whatever. I mean,
well, they have like hand brakes. They're not quite e-brakes, but they use these handbrakes a lot. Rhino doesn't. Rhino, he got so good because he had one hand fucked up when he was learning how to drift. That dude was drifting. He'd have his right hand up and he's reaching over, shifting gears with his left and then going back. So he couldn't even use his handbrake. He was having to use all his, real natural talent of his.
Hey, I'll see for the new 24 Mustang. You can get the Dark Horse. It has a drift brake on it.
Oh, yeah, that one is a beast. The new Mustang that came out this year. That one is 1,000 and.
No. The Dark Horse is at 500 horse.
Oh, but what about
what's a Dark Horse, Mike? Is it? It's not like a Shelby or Roush. It's like a Ford
it's
thing?
it's a regular GT, but then they have a certain color and they take it from 480 horse to 500, and they have two. It has dual. Where's the air cut? When the air goes in, what do they call those?
Like the intake.
Yeah, they have dual throttle bodies. Yeah, it's a dual throttle body.
Yeah.
And it adds 20 more. It adds 20 more horsepower. So
that's
now
all they did. Then they just jacked up the horsepower just a little bit.
Yeah, well, they did some internal work to it. It's called the Gen 4 motor, and they're having trouble with it already. They're already bending valves, and they have electrical problems and shit. So they tried to race the car. The car was supposed to have been launched or released a month ago, and they're still behind.
If you want an American car, just get a fucking Z06, and you'll have the best American car ever made, the C8 Z06.
Yeah, they kind of rushed the judgment on this new Mustang, and they didn't really test it very well, I guess.
Hey, but what is that 1,000
That's the GT 500 that's in production. Maybe it hasn't been finalized yet. It's going to have a 7.3 Godzilla motor out of a truck, and it'll be supercharged and put out over 1,000 horsepower, and it'll be released in 2026.
I thought they were supposed to release it this year.
No. They scrubbed that. Ford's been hemorrhaging money. They lost like $7 billion already the first quarter of this year. That electric truck was the biggest bust they've ever built. That thing is a piece of shit, and it's not selling very good. Along with their fucking Mustang, they call a Mustang that's that fucking Tesla with a horse on it. So Ford hasn't been. That's why their stock is down to $12. Ford has got some fucking serious problems. But that's what happens when you let a woman run it. But then there's a woman running GM, and she's doing a lot better. That Mary Barr or whatever her fucking name is.
Yeah, when you go woke, you go broke.
Yep, like Harley, dude. Their freaking CEO's another
Hey,
one.
Shane, I want to tell you, there's a fucking electric Harley. I saw it yesterday.
No, they've already taken the Harley name off of it.
Okay, well, the guy, he pulled up to the store, and I couldn't hear the bike, and I looked at it's a fucking electric bike.
Yeah, they're called a live wire. So Harley's already.
Who would want an electric Harley? That's bullshit.
Well, that's why Harley's already taken their name off them. They didn't do very well.
How far can you ride that thing without a charge?
Like 100 miles or something like that.
Jeez. The first time I ever saw an electric Porsche, I almost threw up. Now the fucking Harley.
The Taycans or whatever.
Yeah. Now I saw electric Harley. I never thought I'd see
the Taycans. They have the look of them have grown on me. Before I even knew that they were electric, I didn't really care for them. But like, I don't know, the electric thing. Do they still eventually someday maybe they'll get better at the electric cars? But
yeah,
like
not in my lifetime. Not in my lifetime.
Electric issue though, like right. Even with our cars, with our gas-powered cars, when you have an electrical issue, it can make your car almost impossible to use. Imagine if your whole car is a fucking computer, an electrical system.
I just want to know how the state of California is going to be able to charge all these fucking electric cars in the summertime when when we
I
have
know.
blackouts. Okay.
They're already telling people. Yeah, remember they like last year too. They were telling people during a certain time frame, please
Yeah.
don't charge your electric cars from like 5 to 7 p.m. or whatever it was, or 5 to 9 p.m.
Yeah,
because
they
it
said
could
that
cause
electric car
blackouts.
charger is like having 5 air conditioners running in your house at one time.
Yeah. and here's the other good thing, the hilarious thing. Do you know where they still get majority of the power on the grid? From burning fucking coal.
Exactly.
Burning coal. So, let's save the planet by burning coal so that way we could draw a whole bunch of electricity off the grid and shut the grid down.
Yeah.
Have you told Cross about this one?
I'm sure I have in the past. That guy is Cross is like he is so far into the propaganda and lies with that I honestly don't think he ever truly listens and like gives it a fair shot what we're telling him.
What
Like,
are you talking about?
Cross is super EV.
Oh, you said Cross 3 times. I think you summoned him.
Cross.
Oh God. Well, he's an EV maxi.
Oh yeah. Have you not known that? Oh
no, I didn't know that.
He chokes on the EV dicks.
Haven't you met Cross?
Yeah, haven't you met
The
Cross?
guy?
Well, I mean, has he ever been on here?
Yeah, Cross has been on.
Yeah, he was on here. He was on here.
Oh, Johnny, you mean the guy I went to lunch with?
No, me, silly. Jeez.
No,
Hey,
Johnny,
CB.
the guy. No, were you
Hey,
talking
Cross,
about
how you
Johnny,
doing, buddy?
the guy I went to lunch with?
No, me, Cross. No, you know, I like to just hang out. I'm from the Bay Area. I think EVs are going to save the world.
No, I thought that's the guy I went to lunch with, right?
No, that's Johnny
Burger?
Blaze. Johnny
Oh.
Blaze is a former pig.
Oh, Johnny, that's right. That's Johnny. Okay. I got you guys
Look,
mixed
I
up.
can cornhole each of you. Look. Ding, 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 ding. Boop. Ding, 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 ding.
You better watch out. Wannabe Will might kind of come in here and eat you
Ding,
up.
ding, 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 ding.
Wannabe Will loves corn. You better look out.
Ding, 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 ding.
You're a little too friendly there.
I heard Wannabe Will loves corn.
Oh my God, Sheep! You almost sucked me in your butthole. That was scary, Sheepy.
It happens.
I saw where they get lambskin condoms from, guys. Ding, 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 ding. Go buy an EV. They're gonna save the world.
Could you imagine some new person just tuned in and saw this? What the fuck would they?
They're trying to figure out what the whole ding 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 thing is.
No, they're going.
If they figure out that it's cornhole and they're like, wait a minute.
No. One of their friends told them, "Hey, jump in that sheep token."
Right? They're like, how old are these guys? They look like grown-ups.
You know, if you want to learn something about crypto, tune into the show on 4:00 and see what it's like, and they see that shit. Have we even talked about crypto today? I don't think we have.
I think so. Donnie was on here earlier. He always says something
that's
about
right.
crypto.
I forgot.
Nothing to talk about.
Yeah, I know exactly. How's our Zen doing?
Just a bunch of cornholing going on.
I haven't looked at my Zen today.
Hey, you know what, Black Sheep? You should switch those to where the yellow one, because that's the color of corn when it's going up, because that means you get to feed your truck more corn.
Yeah.
You got some Zen to claim? Yeah, you got to claim some Zen there.
I think I do.
Zen is ripping. Oh, is that Crispy says that, or who? Hey, that's right.
Cookies
says that. Yeah. Zen is ripping. Isn't he? He's a dickhead that got us into that too, isn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. Just hope it's not a huge
Another
waste of
shit.
fucking time.
That's all we've been doing lately is nothing but fucking shit coins.
There we go. 914 million. Give it to me.
I hope Zen does something. I got 72.
Hey, there's this racing game I downloaded called Race Room. It's on Steam. It's a free download. It's got really good rankings, dude. We should all get it, and then we can start racing each other.
Huh.
What do you do?
It
You
looks
play
like-
it on your PC?
Yeah, on the I just downloaded it today, so I haven't even played it yet. But they have like Porsches. It looks like they have like an E30 class, so that way even the gays can play.
Wow.
There's like trucks you could race.
Wow.
Poor Eric. You're never gonna let him live it down.
I thought that he only owned those crusty old E30s because he wanted a modern Beamer but couldn't afford one. Then I realized, no, he chooses to.
What up?
Hey, what's up, Blockchain? Hey, I love the video today, man. When he starts out, this one for Shane, I was like, it's gonna be fucking good.
But can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What do you drive? A Toyota?
Minivan. Volkswagen.
A minivan.
Oh, Volkswagen. Okay.
It's actually it's a Dodge. It's a Chrysler. It's a Dodge. It's a Dodge Caravan. But Volkswagen for some years put their front end and back end on the chassis and engine.
Okay.
Hey Shane, that's what he lives in. Didn't you know that?
No, I live in that stupid FedEx box van.
Oh, okay. I knew you lived in some box van.
Why don't you live in your shop? You got such a big shop there.
Dude, do me a huge favor. There's 5 people here. Don't tell a fucking soul. That's exactly what I do.
Yeah. He's afraid his ex-girlfriends are searching him. They're trying to find him.
No. My ex-girlfriend got the gold mine. I got the fucking shaft. We bought a house together. I laid every last dime I had into it before crypto went through the roof. And fucking, she decided that
I got ripped.
It is.
She
got
the
gold mine. I got the shaft. She got the house. We had a house. You could see the fucking Coronado Islands. You could see the ocean from our fucking living room. We had 6-foot fucking. I put a chimney in. I built a fucking chimney, motherfucker. You want me to get mad? Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Tell us how you really feel there. Play some music in the background there.
You rubbing those 2 fingers together for that violin that's fucking singing my song?
The world's smallest.
What the fuck?
Dude, is Donnie here? I can't see. I'm driving.
No,
he's not. No, he was earlier.
He's
Dude,
out
how
there.
fucking excited are we about Go Token? Fuck.
He's raging on ours, dude. Yes, he's raging live.
Donnie is
Dude,
out
the
there.
goat's gonna be hard. We got no trunk fucking holding us back. We don't have a fucking stupid exploit. It's gonna be fucking glory.
Oh, yeah. Not to be confused with a glory hole, Mad Dog.
Hello.
Dude, what? Why, Shane? Why?
Because Mad Dog is the kind of guy that would be like, what? Did someone say glory hole?
Let Mad Dog be that man. Don't make him into that man because it makes you look like that man.
Oh, I'm not. I like to make fun of that man.
Hey, Mad Dog's seen more glory holes than all of us.
Hey, look, you can join in the glory holes. As a matter of fact, Mad Dog probably even let you go first.
Mad Dog has seen more glory holes than all of us put together.
And PCM used to be a trucker. He's seen a lot of them.
Oh, give me a fucking break. I was always driving. I was always.
Did you have a favorite glory hole at a certain truck stop, PCM?
I never. I just stopped for fuel and a shower and kept right on trucking. I didn't pull that bullshit. I had a load to deliver and a load to pick up.
So did you guys have a conversation about fucking what Dickie had to say about the Fed now?
No.
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said about Fed now?
No,
you guys heard about Fed now? That's looking good. I mean,
it's today. It's open today. 100 banks, 41 to 100 different banks are going to have it. You're going to be able to fucking give your money. Your paycheck's going to be direct deposited instantly. You're going to have direct access. Everything's going to be just like Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle.
Yeah,
but now that it's like that, everybody's all fucking CBDC. So Dickie comes out and he tells all of us fucking whining little bitch ass naggers to shut up because we don't understand how good it is for us. Dude, if you want to talk about some motherfucker that's on the inside who has a handler making sure he says all right and wrong things, that guy's a fucking actor, no different than Zelensky as far as I'm concerned. For that fucking cunt to come out and say that the fucking Fed now is in any way, shape, or form good after all the rhetoric he had to say about interest rates and fucking central bankers, he's a fucking tool. He's protected and he's out to fuck every one of us. Get all your money now, motherfuckers. Sorry,
Yeah, you won't have any more cash or credit cards.
Well, and that's as centralized as it comes. Like that's more centralized than cash, even because they control every bit of it.
With Fed now, you will not have a credit card or you'll not have a cash anymore. It's all
if you allow them to see in the red of your eye, put a chip in your hand, you know.
Yep, exactly.
I'm not going to let them chip me. I'm
Just
not
like it says in the Bible, the mark of the beast is coming.
That's what I just said. I'm not taking the mark of the beast. Fuck these guys.
And Dickie wants you to. Dickie thinks it's good for you. Dickie wants you to suck that rod that he's riding hard.
Dickie always talks about how centralized is garbage and to go decentralized, but that's our government going as centralized as possible because right now you could stash away $1 million in cash in your house, as you see please, and they don't, they can't stop you.
Yeah, but if they make cash obsolete, Shane, it'll be worthless.
No, I understand that. That's the point.
Only to those that say it's worthless. If you can find a constituency of people that just said what you and I are all saying here, there's no reason that you can't use it to exchange. I mean, especially then because there's going to be so few of them. So with what we understand about supply and demand, if there's fewer physical paper dollars running around, just imagine how valuable they could be amongst people that fucking want something physical in their life.
Uh-oh, you woke up my wife. I got to turn my volume down.
All right, I did that. I'm sorry, man.
Man, it's quick. I like when you're like this.
Dude, is Donnie here? I can't see. I'm driving.
No, he's not. No, he was earlier.
He's
Dude,
out
how
there.
fucking excited are we about Go Token? Fuck.
He's raging on ours, dude. Yes, he's raging live.
Donnie is
Dude,
out
the
there.
goat's gonna be hard. We got no trunk fucking holding us back. We don't have a fucking stupid exploit. It's gonna be fucking glory.
Not to be confused.
Man, I really appreciate that.
It's gonna be fucking glory.
You woke up my wife upstairs.
She's like, what in the hell? She goes, that person sounds more angry than Michael.
She goes,
That's
"Is
funny,
that
that's my name."
Morpheus?" She thought that was Morpheus.
She probably thought you called Morpheus the N-word again, huh? She's like, oh, Mike's at it again.
She doesn't know I called him that ever, okay?
Oh, I think she knows. I think he told her before when she was in the background.
What's his story, man? Where's he at?
I talked to him the other day.
Pissed him off.
I gotta take the dog out.
I talked to him the other day a little bit. We didn't really discuss how he disappeared all angrily. So I figure he'll come back eventually. Like I invited him on for the 1,000th episode, but he didn't see it till like the next morning.
Is he acknowledged in any way, shape, or form? He's just kind of stepped over a little too far.
No, but I'm not gonna point it out or, unless he brings it up.
Oh yeah,
Good for you, man. That's awesome. Good for you.
Court date there, Shane?
By the 4th, I'll probably try and get it next Thursday.
I hope you share what happens. I'd like to learn from it.
Are you worried?
Yes and no. Like, because the whole point is like I'm a person with a lot of anxiety in general, and why be worried about it? Because whatever happens is going to happen at the end of the day, and me worrying about it isn't gonna.
No. What is the worst thing that could happen?
I have to pay a fucking big crazy fine, which right now is at $750.
Okay, but what would the big fine be for?
Expired registration and driving with fictitious plates. But I'm not going to tell them at first. I'm gonna try all my other shit first, but I did re-register my vehicle. So worst case scenario, if I have to pull that out as like my Hail Mary, I'll be like, well, look, I registered the vehicle already, so that should be gone like a fix-it ticket, you know, because I rectified that, and then just be like, and I refuse. I did nothing wrong with what you're calling fictitious plates, and here's all my legal paperwork, and here's my proof that I served the DMV and that they went in default. And
Yeah, it sounds like you have an open and shut case, but never know what the judge
and I also printed out a bunch of Supreme Court cases of the right to travel that states that technically you do not need a driver's license, registration, or insurance unless you're partaking in commerce.
Have you talked to anybody else that's been doing that and to give you advice what to say?
Now, a lot of people have given me advice. They all give different advice, so I'm just gonna probably not take anyone's advice at this point. There's always a lot of chiefs and not enough Indians.
It's a matter of just whether or not how much you're willing to sacrifice. The people that I've seen that get away with this right to travel thing, and the ones that don't are the ones that aren't the ones who are the ones that don't seem to be the ones who have something to sacrifice, something that they don't want to lose. Right. If you can put yourself in a perspective where you have absolutely nothing to lose, I'm at the But at the same token, I mean, what's the difference in saying like, look, I'm at the mercy of the court here, and I just want you to fucking do your best to make me not suffer as much as what you think I should suffer, because ultimately, even if you do get away with right to travel and all that stuff, there's still a cost to be paid to be to work from such a perspective and be such an outcast. So like you're going to pay a price either way, right? So it's a matter of getting your own personal scale out and weighing your, it's all about yourself, man. I mean, fuck everybody else and what they think.
Like I'm not going to just roll over and pay them. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. Because whether I truly am wrong, like in the eyes of the law, I don't feel like I did anything wrong, and I'm going to show them all the reasons why, that I did everything in good faith. I did my due diligence as I was told needed to be done with how I served them with registered mail, how I sent them defaults when they went in default. And
well, when you do all that, ask the court their interpretation to see if there was anything you did wrong, or just let them know. Ask the court, hey, is this the law, or are you using local law to usurp constitutional law? Right? Just kind of get the definitions really clear.
Yeah. I thought you're innocent until proven guilty. So, does the cop that wrote you up, is he going to be there?
If I wait till the date written on the ticket, most likely. But if I wait like tomorrow or next week, so what the girl said I could even do, she said I can call like Thursday at like 7 a.m. and say, hey, put me on the 8th on Thursdays, put me on the 8:30 and call it 7 a.m. I can call an hour and a half before court and have them add me onto the docket. But I'll probably call the night before and be like, hey, my name's on there, right?
Can't you plead to the judge? You said it's fucking overreach to have fucking 9 cops standing around me for a license plate.
Well, there was 5, but it was a bit extreme. But I called the cop out on it. I was like,
they didn't have their guns drawn, right?
No, but they had their hands like on their hips right next to their gun. Like they weren't standing there with their arms crossed where they were at some sort of like relaxation where they weren't close to their gun. They were hand right next to their gun on their hips or resting on their gun. And 3 of them just stood there. They didn't even walk up to my vehicle. They just stood back there staring the whole time.
Now, do you have some of this on tape?
Yeah, I got it all recorded.
Oh, well, they good. You got to.
I even zoomed in on my mirror of my truck. And I'm like, look, you can even see them all standing there trying to intimidate me. They can't hear me because I'm in the truck. But and their fucking arms are crossed and they're like mad dog and they're not even talking. Usually cops, you know, they'll talk amongst themselves bullshit while they're waiting around making sure their buddy's safe. No, these guys were like fucking.
I know. What did they think you were guilty of? I mean,
I don't know. Like,
fucking
and what do they
murder?
think I'm gonna do? I got a fucking kid with me. Like, what do they think I'm gonna like pull out a gun and be all screw you, coppers? Start shooting at them like.
I think that's a little overreach on my part.
Yeah, I
So
think
there's
so.
your corn chain.
Yeah, look at that. Feed that. Feed that.
Just
TRX.
don't do anything stupid where you get locked, you know, in contempt of court.
Oh, I won't. I'm not going to sit there and argue with them. That's when I'll just tell them, look, I need to be able to talk to the DA. That's what I'm going to tell them. And they say, how do you plead? I need an opportunity to sit down with the DA and talk to him. Like outside of court.
I think you'll be okay. I think they're just trying to scare you. That's all.
Yeah, well, it sucks that, you know, when I did something just to try and, you know, live in peace and not be bothered, and the fuckers are bothering me for it.
Well, there's certain people that have done what you've done and got away with it, right?
Yeah. There's
What did they do? What did they do differently? Then that's the thing.
I don't know. Maybe different paperwork they filled out, like, because everything I've done that I was told to do just didn't. I was looked at like, huh?
But no, when the cop first pulled up to you, did you have any kind of attitude, or did you do exactly
Nope.
what he asked you to do?
No, he asked for driver's license, blah 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 blah, and I didn't give him none of that. He asked me. I gave him my
maybe
ASN.
maybe he felt a little, you know, pissed off because you weren't doing what he asked you to do. Okay?
Well, I wasn't rude because I even asked him. I was like, because at the end, after when we were about ready to leave, I said, "Oh, you know what? You didn't need to call you didn't need this many guys here. 5 guys for me in here with my son is a bit excessive." And he goes, "We're not trying to intimidate you. You've been respectful to me, so I've been respectful back." And I was like, "Yeah, but 5 of you guys, the way that they're standing, you're trying to intimidate me, and it doesn't work." Like, I straight told him, like, you don't fucking intimidate me. I'm not scared of you. I don't care how many of you guys show up. I'm not gonna do anything to put myself in a position for them to like shoot me.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So that's why I'm like, fuck I'm not scared. Fucking a bunch of dudes with guns. I don't give a fuck. I'm used to being the only guy in a room without a gun. Not saying I like it, but I'm used to it. You know what it's like being the only guy at a gunfight without a gun? It's fucking not fun.
Wrecked. You're wrecked.
Yeah. Fucking knife. Like, oh, if anyone comes around this corner, though, I'm going to stick the fuck out of them.
We got 14 people out there, guys. Welcome to the stream.
Man, I guess they got nothing better to do.
Man, 14 of you guys still watching? Freaking.
F to like button, F to like button, F to like button, F to like the button, F it! Yeah! F it, Crypto BlackSheep. F to like.
They're a little bit grown up now, right? They don't look like that anymore.
No, they're about to go into 8th grade now. They were in elementary school still at that point.
I probably wouldn't even recognize them.
What's that? What's that? Oh, talk me, man. Yeah, sure. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Yeah, I told you.
Look at that little kid at the table. He's going, "No, fuck, I better run."
It's like, oh shit. Pop. 2.
Wait, no, what next? You gotta tell me that my hemorrhoids ain't real
I'll tell you what, Bonnie B. Well, you can shove that shitcoin drip up your ass as far as you can.
Hey, man, I show Preparation H up there, man, because when I'm like powerlifting, I'm like,
Make sure you use a
and I
little prep.
pop out a little hemorrhoid, man. Shit.
Papa had a little hemorrhoid, man. Shoot.
Shit. Oh, good times.
Good old.
Yep, you got a lot of material there. You could do a whole show with just the material.
1,003 of them.
I'm sure everybody that's ever been on here has got some you've got recorded. But Naga and Alcifa, that's got to be top shit.
What is it? Oh yeah, this is.
Yo, bro, you know, I was thinking about coming up with an esports team called Off in Church, man, because nobody beats Off in Church.
Telling you, man, I want to use that shit for a hockey team name.
Telling you, man.
What is Austin Church?
Off in Church.
Oh, Off in Church.
Off in Church.
Be the name of the team, Off in Church, because nobody beats Off in Church.
Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't went over.
You know, the fans could scream like nobody beats, and then the other people could say Off in Church.
Yep.
Can you imagine?
Like the fucking faggots are sucking on the rod of power.
That's kind of like
Hey,
a
pleb.
can't beat it, right?
Hey, plebs. Richard Exotic here. Yeah, I took your money and gave you a bunch of copies on Pulse Chain that have absolutely no value. What are you going to do about it? Have you seen the price of Hex lately? I dumped the shit out of it so I could buy some more Gucci purses and Cabana boys to suck me off.
Hey, where's Richard's brother been?
He's like homeless or whatever.
What, he figured that we... Now you're driving my pug
What up,
nuts.
Johnny? Hey, what's up, boys? How we doing?
Me and
Hey,
Mike
um,
is here. She's sitting
Hey,
there.
blockchain for what's best was just here looking for you.
Yeah, look it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, is Donnie here? I can't see. I'm driving.
No,
Donnie.
No, he's not. No, he was earlier.
He's
Dude,
out
how
there.
fucking excited are we about Go Token? Fuck.
He's raging on ours, dude. Yes, he's raging live.
Donnie is
Dude,
out
the
there.
goat's gonna be hard. We got no trunk fucking holding us back. We don't have a fucking stupid exploit. It's gonna be fucking glory.
Not to be confused.
Someone's a little excited.
Oh yeah.
No, calm down, Biden. Calm down. 9-inch dicks. Remember, I was like, "What do you want for Christmas?" And he just whispered that. 9-inch dicks. He forgot he was on the live
Yep.
stream, I think.
Yep.
What's your favorite thing to get for have for dinner? 9-inch dicks. That's what he said.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. And
Yep.
whispering it like Biden, dude, like real creep status.
Hey, it ought to be getting pretty cold there in Australia because we're getting right in the middle of winter there for you.
Yeah, I mean, well, actually, it's starting to warm up again.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, but because your guys' winter starts what, like May?
I'm not entirely sure when it starts. The seasons are all fucked up over here.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of things are fucked up over
I
there.
never realized you guys were opposite like that of us until I started talking to all you guys in the crypto chat. Because I remember it was like December and you guys were like, "Oh, it's getting warm around here." We're like, "What the fuck are you talking about, warm?"
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Donnie.
that's right. Yeah, I was living in my old house, and yeah, it was that fucking stinking summer. Yeah. Oh,
Think about
man.
this: if the world was flat, all your Australians would fall off.
Yeah, well, you know, that's nice. That's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I would like a flat earther to explain that to me about us. So if the earth is flat and not round, how come Australia, you guys have your seasons opposite from us like that? Unless you're just at the far end of
Well,
the
I mean, I'm not entirely sure why it happens, but I mean, I pretty much got the hint that everything's opposite when I found out that the toilet water goes in the opposite
Yeah,
direction.
that too.
You know?
Yeah, the toilet water thing.
Like,
I don't understand. Is that for real? Is that for real?
yes, that's for real.
Yeah, I asked him that before. Like, is that real?
Like, if you guys don't believe me, I'll go flush the toilet and I'll show you. It's like,
No, I believe you. I believe you. Okay. That's gravity. So you're gonna say that gravity goes opposite?
It's the pole, yeah, because they're on the opposite
It's the
side.
Coriolis effect. Like, we had this
Yeah.
conversation before.
Yeah, they're in the southern hemisphere. We're in the northern.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah, Black Sheep explained it all. It has to do with, like, you explained, it had to do with, like, aviation, right?
well, we used it. We learned about it in aviation.
Speaking of that area, do you think they're gonna find Flight 370?
What's that?
That's that fucking airline there went missing in the Indian Ocean.
When, recently?
No, the Malaysian one from 10 years ago. I mean, 4 years ago.
I don't
You
remember.
don't remember that plane that went missing?
No,
They've never found it. It took off from Malaysia to
Yeah.
China, and it never.
heard of
They lost.
Not that
contact
I'm
with
sure I heard of it
over
at the time. I just don't remember.
Dude, it was on CNN for. They did it. They
Is
did
it the one that
Netflix.
went the opposite? All of a sudden, it turned and it went the opposite direction.
Yeah, there's a whole thing on Netflix.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. That I do remember that. They think it might have went towards the Middle East, right?
Well, they have no idea. There's all kinds of theories. Okay, that's
Yeah.
But how do you lose a 777? That's what I want to know.
Well, because they had some stuff where they supposedly tracked it going back towards the Middle East.
Yeah,
Other
exactly.
ones
But
where they
you
tracked
think that if the thing crashed, there'd have to be debris somewhere.
Yeah, well, one of the other ones was supposedly that they had tracked it, that it did ping somewhere really far south from.
I know there's all kinds of theories. There's so many fucking theories. But how do you lose 320 people in thin air?
you land the plane on an unknown island and you pay them all off to stay silent forever.
Yeah, I guess. But what's the purpose of that?
Yeah, you just
okay. Well, think about it like this, right? I'm not suggesting that there is anything, but that I know of, right? But think about it like this, right? Recently, we had the whole fucking Titanic submarine thing, which took the entire world's media by storm, right? Everywhere was fucking covering it, but there were several important court hearings and several legal issues, especially in the States, that were happening that week as well. I think there was actually something about immigration that Biden slammed through while everybody was worrying about the fucking 5 people in a tin can underwater.
And people,
like
the whistleblowers coming out against Hunter.
There you go. All of that shit.
Yeah.
So I reckon, if anything, it's a big tragedy involving general members of the public. The media covered it for, fucking end to end for an entire week
Sunday
at least.
to Wednesday, they knew that the U.S. government heard it imploding on Sunday, and they didn't release the information till Wednesday, and that was the day that one of Hunter Biden's big whistleblowers was in Congress.
There you go.
At
See?
the same day.
So everybody was distracted, and so it was controlling the narrative, basically. Look, what I'm suggesting is that that plane probably disappeared because there was some other bullshit going on in the world. They didn't want everybody looking at.
Well, it's really sad that all those people are gone now. Because all the relatives are just want to put it to bed. They still don't know what the fuck is going on. The government is just close the books on it. Say, well, we lost it. We don't know where it's at. And then, remember, then Russia shot down that other Malaysian airline over Ukraine. So in 2 years, Malaysia loses 2 fucking 777s. So that's where the theory came that maybe the Russians were involved in it. So everybody's got a theory. But if you watch that Netflix documentary, it really talks about what could have happened. The thing I believe is there's a woman that's a photographer, a very good photographer, and she scoped this thing out for about 2 months, taking that whole Indian Ocean area and mapping it out, and taking the pictures, and she could, like a microscope tube, and she thinks she could see the hull of an airplane laying at the bottom of the ocean there. And she gave all that information to our government, and nobody did a fucking thing. They never even called her back. So
Wow.
maybe it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, who knows?
Just like if we ever going to find out who blew up the Nord Stream tube.
We already know who it was, man. Come on.
Well, we know. We think we know, but nobody's ever taken the hit for it.
Wow.
They never will. Or they'll end up blaming it on someone else.
There's no way the Russians are going to blow up their own pipeline. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't think they did either.
Yeah, Putin might be stupid, but I don't think he's that stupid.
Yeah, no.
There's just a lot of shit that goes on in the world that we never know about or never will find. Just like they're never gonna prove that the virus came from that lab, even though they know that's exactly where it came from. I mean, they got the 3 people that got sick in the beginning, and they were in the lab, but they still, Fauci keeps saying, "Nah, it came from a fucking pandella," or whatever the fuck he's calling it. So that guy should be in jail for life. Oh, I forgot about that clip. That's right. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
you got to do your salute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Fuck you, bitch! Eat a dick!
They're just such a two-tiered, diploma for the government and against us. I mean, we have no fucking control anymore.
Are you ready to play the guitar like Jimi Hendrix?
Eat my ASSHOLE, eat my asshole, eat my asshole.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
How much dope were you smoking that day?
Were you saying Jimi Hendrix? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean he's singing about eat his asshole.
Oh. Yeah, I thought he said Jimi Hendrix.
He did. He said Jimi
Hendrix. Old classic.
If you guys heard of the movie 1984, I think we're right in the middle of it right now.
Piece number 2000. Took a long time, many hours, but thank you.
Oh.
No, I like the. Do you still have the little? You still have the little dog that shoots a rabbit in the house in the guy's kitchen? That was really a good one. Remember that bunny rabbit?
Yeah, the little freaking.
Yeah,
it was like an Easter thing.
I think I might have removed that one.
Oh.
Yeah, there was like something about it.
It was bringing up a copyright thing, but that was back before I knew what the copyright thing really was all about. So.
Yeah, that was really a good video.
Yeah.
I don't get.
God.
What is she just doing? Sucking the bottle up?
No, she dropped.
No, she threw she threw Mentos in there. Yeah.
Oh.
It makes it like.
Yeah, she was probably
Very good way to end up drowning yourself.
I like the one where the girls were throwing that stuff and trying to get in their mouth, and she fell and hit her head on the.
Oh hell no! That was
kitchen.
terrible. Yeah, like the marshmallows or whatever it was.
Yeah, we haven't seen that one in a while.
Hey, can we talk for a sec? Yeah, I guess. What's up?
I know we've been through our ups and downs, but I still really have feelings for you.
You're joking.
No, like,
What am I just supposed to overlook the fact that you fucked my dad? Fuck you.
you're not.
Oh God, is that can't be real? Okay, that's got to be
No, by their reactions, I think that might be a legit one.
That's got to be a TikToker. That's got to be.
No, but their reaction, because all of them were like, "Oh fuck!" Like they didn't
You know,
expect
I
that.
like his voice too. You
Right.
got to be kidding. I'm supposed to just forget that you fucked my dad.
Ja. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh, what about the girl that jumps off the roof and misses the pool? Remember that one?
Oh,
Off the
That's
what?
an old one.
The drunk lady girl.
Yeah, that's an old one.
oh yeah, this one.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my.
It was a trampoline. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, there's always. This is always a good.
Throw hands me all you fucking want, bro. You think you fuck?
Hey, where's my brother with the boomerang?
Yeah, I was gonna say the boomerang. That's a good one. Yeah.
Bring
that's
me
right.
boomerang.
Yeah, where'd the fucking boomerang one?
Fucking respawns another one.
Broke me fucking boomerang.
So, hey, so Donnie,
Gotta be
people
like-
carry 2 boomerangs in their trunk wherever you go.
No. See, like you just carry one, and then like if you break it, you tuck the broken part in the back of your shorts, and like you pull it back out, and then a whole one is like there again. It's just
Yeah,
respawn.
That's what it was.
Right?
And I wonder why he
It
was
is
carrying
respawn.
2 boomerangs with him.
I don't know where the fuck is that.
Let's see. Broke me fucking boomerang.
Yeah, you guys in Australia, you guys do some weird fucking shit.
Yeah, that's what we think about you guys too.
At least we drive on the right side of the road, okay?
If
Oh,
it's
fuck
not-
off, you do.
If it's not named appropriately, then we need to rename it. Like,
Hey, there's more people in the world that drive on the side of the
We go
road
through
we
the
do
name
than
of
the
all
side
these.
that you do.
I could have sworn that we. Oh, because here's this one here, so I think it's around here.
Donnie, there's more people that drive on the side of the road that we do than you guys do.
Broke me fucking boomerang.
Anybody with a brain knows that you sit on the left side of the driver and the drive on the left side.
Nah, you're doing it wrong.
Okay.
Broke me fucking boomerang.
Yeah, right.
Broke me fucking boomerang.
Oh, I hope you didn't lose that one.
It's not this one, right? That's another retards from another country.
Yeah, how come all the real weird ones are Indian people? Why are
That's
they?
more recent.
I guess the Indian people are the dumbest when it comes to cars.
Maybe.
Well, they're used to riding camels, aren't they?
I think it's further back, but
Is it?
I don't know. Let's look at here.
I mean, that where the term camel jockey came from,
It's
right?
not 8, right?
No, it would be older than that.
Hey, Donnie, do they have any camels in Australia?
Not that I know of. I mean, maybe.
Do you know where camels originated from?
Isn't it Saudi Arabia?
Nope. That's what you'd
No?
think. Nope.
I have no idea.
North America.
What?
No way.
Yep.
No way.
Look it up.
Nah.
Look it up. Google it. Seriously.
You're pulling my
No
leg.
way. You gotta
No,
be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding. It's that's why I said you wouldn't expect it.
How did they get over to India?
Well, they rode on his back.
Well, between when there was a land bridge and they were able to walk over, and then
Wait a minute. You saying there was a land bridge between America and in
yeah,
Europe?
Russia and Alaska at one point.
You're kidding. There was a land bridge there?
How do you not know about that?
I don't know. I didn't
They
do that
teach you
kind of
about it in
study.
school, dude. That's how the Native Americans got over here and onto this continent.
Well,
They
what
walked-
happened to that bridge?
It's under ocean.
It's still there in like the winter time. It freezes up so they can drive.
Yeah, you
across
can
in
walk
winter.
it in the winter.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me? Are you guys not shitting me?
No,
right?
no, I'm not. Look it up, dude. I can't
Yeah.
believe you don't know.
No,
that.
I'm going to, and I never knew that. I
If
thought
I
it
was in the hex
uh,
community and looking for dicks to suck, I would go for the dudes with the six packs. Call me
Nobody will let me suck their dicks.
I thought that it's like a mile wide there. I didn't know it was that.
No, it's like what 20 or 50. I think it's 50.
I think it's the Bering Strait or something. I
Yeah,
think it's called the
yeah,
Bering
exactly.
Strait.
yeah,
You
that's
can
right.
see from Alaska, parts of Alaska, you can see Russia and vice versa.
Well, yeah. Remember, Sarah Palin said at night you could see Russia from Alaska. Remember when she said that? Remember they knocked. Remember the news when she said, "Yeah, you can see Russia from Alaska."
Yeah, I know you can. So some parts.
Well, she got.
Oh, here it is!
knocked-
I found it!
Where is it?
Hey, he's never seen a mirror before. You see when he looks at himself?
I named it Rugby Boomerang.
Ah. Well, why don't we restart it then?
You catching this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Respawns.
Fucking idiot. What idiots? You fucking idiots. You got the vaccine, didn't both of you? You fucking both got the fucking vaccine and it's lost a life. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
How did he get that second boomerang so fast?
That's just what they do.
Like I said, it's a fucking respawn, bro.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
a video game, dude.
Like
What-
you just
what's-
yeah.
What was that black thing on his arm?
Wait,
Maybe
what?
That's his respawn equipment. I
They
don't
had
know.
there was like that black thing on his arm.
On his arm? Give us a look.
Yeah,
Give us a
show it
look.
again.
Now,
There's
where
this
did it
black
go?
thing on his arm.
Now I lost it.
Looks like a band or something, like when you're doing your blood pressure.
It's probably covering up track marks.
You didn't switch. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's just a brace.
You catching this? Yeah.
He looks like a wrestler. Maybe he's a wrestler.
No, his brother's in football. Pretty sure.
You just smashed the fuck out of that mirror.
His brother is like a Mr. Universe or some shit. He's a bodybuilder.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't believe how fast he got that other boomerang.
Yeah, but his brother's a famous like
Fucking
bodybuilder.
vaccine and it's lost a life.
Leave me alone.
I
Yeah, I
can't believe
think
he didn't pull the guy out of the car.
But that
I
dude
mean-
clearly is a bodybuilder as well.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely doing something.
So Donnie, if the cops were there, would they arrested that guy?
I don't know, man.
Broke me boomerang. Yeah, right. They'd be like, yeah, broke his boomerang.
I mean, could they get?
I mean,
you for-
most likely, yeah. You know, fucking.
The best is though when he first gets there and he looks at himself in the mirror like he's never seen a mirror before. He's like,
But Donnie, is a boomerang considered a lethal weapon?
I don't think so.
Okay.
not unless you're Aborigine, probably you could just like kill motherfuckers with that thing.
Well, I mean, technically, it's a stick, you know.
Yeah. But I can't believe how quickly he pulled that other one out of his ass.
Right.
I guess if you're gonna go to a boomerang fight, you carry 2 boomerangs with you.
Pretty much.
I mean, you could fuck somebody up with that boomerang, couldn't you, if you started swinging it at them?
Technically.
I mean, the one that Austin gave me, the edges are a little sharp on there. I guess you could whack somebody in the neck with it.
I mean, yeah, it probably would fuck somebody up.
Yeah. Because I tried to throw it. It has instructions on there, and I couldn't get it to fucking fly at all. He must have given me a defective.
Well,
it's just because it's you, Mike. It doesn't like you.
Yeah, it's not for like crippled Americans.
Well, that's it. It was after my stroke, so I have to use my left hand, and I'm not real good at it.
Mike told me. Oh, your right hand's fucked up, and you're right-handed.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah, haven't you ever seen me eat? Man, I eat like it's hard to eat with my left hand, but if I want to eat, I got to do it. If I try to use my right hand to eat, fucking food goes all the way down. It never makes it to my mouth.
Popcorn's gripping.
That's why I'm telling you guys, take care of yourself. You never want to have a stroke. Quit eating all that processed food, sugar, and all that shit. Stop now before you become a diabetic. Sugar is killing more people than guns are right now.
You see what Yeti posted in the Black Sheep? He said,
what?
play that with RH saying he'd suck the dicks of the guys with the 6-packs.
What up, Cookies? We
Then
killed
it's
some people tonight,
ripping. Then it's
Are we killing
ripping.
people?
Reality is, this shit is dumping.
Are we
Then
killing
it's
people tonight or what?
ripping.
Would you shut the fuck up, Mike?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Holy shit. Cracking me up. Yeah. What was he saying? What are we doing?
You're asking Cookies if he wanted to jerk off with
Yeah.
you tonight.
Yeah. No, but somebody was asking me a question, though. Or you were asking
A
something?
legitimate
Shane?
question?
I don't. Oh yeah,
Say
no,
something?
in the DGEM protocol, Yeti shared
Oh, yeah.
something. He said
What'd he
play
say?
that with RH saying he'd suck the dick of the guys with the 6-pack.
Yeah, we've got that one in here.
No, but this video, I guess it's some guy with a 6-pack, some Mexican.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
And then Richard Hart wrote "ripped" on the tweet.
That's funny. All right.
Oh. God, this guy's really smart. He's throwing axes while wearing nothing but Crocs and fucking swim trunks.
Yeah, but he's not throwing them at himself.
Am I? Can you guys hear it? Okay.
No, I couldn't hear it at all. Now I can hear
Ooh,
it.
that's Mike. I think Mike dropped out. Come on, man. Buy a little bit of Pulse X. Don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Just need a little bit, right? The axes don't lie. Look, that's consistency too, man. Look at that. It's consistency. The axes don't lie. Come on. Get yourself a little bit. You'll be happy you did. You'll be so happy you did.
Wow.
All right, Joel.
What's
We're
that,
back with another.
what's that got to do with Pulsex?
I don't know. Just so Richard Hart will check him out.
Oh. Kind of stupid.
Richard Hart response was ripped. Well, remember, Richard Hart said that he'd be sucking all the guys' dicks with 6-packs in the community.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
RH said it himself. I just played it.
So you think he's a fat?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be going around saying, if I was a chick in the community, I'd be sucking all of it. No, nope. I won't. Nope. Sorry.
Just because he buys Gucci purses doesn't mean he's a fag.
No, the fact that he twerks on guys' dicks is what makes him that.
Oh.
You ain't gonna play hide the pickle with me, PC. You ain't gonna play hide the.
All right, that's enough of that. Now that's one you can eliminate. Okay.
I don't think that's ever going to happen, Mike.
A friend of mine.
Reminiscing on his arm
Say it,
days.
Mike. Say this is noodle dick crypto geezer coming at you.
Yeah, it's a noodle dick crypto geezer.
He's stroking out.
A friend of mine that's a psychologist about you and your feet fetish. They said that's really a deep problem with you.
Yeah, it probably is. I was fingered as a kid.
Yeah.
Listen,
If I was in the hex community and looking for dicks to suck, I would go for the dudes with the six packs. I know.
Not always.
No.
Yeah, there it was.
Was that your dog?
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah.
Cody.
Hey, I think you should play that one where Shane is dressing up like Farrah Faggot. We haven't seen that one in a while.
That's a real old one. Here's a classic.
Right.
There's no volume on that one.
No, it's just she's just. Yeah, there it is. You can hear her pulling it out of her mouth. Just don't remember that sound. It's been so long since you've heard the sound of a dick getting pulled out of a mouth.
Oh God!
Unless
Here
it's
we
your
go.
mouth.
Here we go.
Cunts everywhere. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
I want to play.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
That Teddy, that was a good movie. I like that.
Hey, PCM. Are you ever going to learn how to do a proper angle?
Jackpot, bitch! Jackpot!
If PCM could get a boner that and get a blowy, that would be exactly what you would be looking at as he came. Jackpot, bitch!
Hey, I just woke up. Okay, I was laying in bed.
How's everything coming along, Donnie? Any updates since the last time you were here?
I've started stitching together the design for how the futures thing is going to look.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's all looks at the moment.
Yeah, blockchain's excited.
Oh man, I can tell. Fucking what a ledge.
I'm surprised he didn't come back.
Ah, he will, man. He'll be all right. He'll come back.
Man, he's pissed at Dickie too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently fucking RH was talking out positively about this Fed Now thing that they just launched today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like Dickie always tries to talk about decentralization is the best way and never touch anything centralized. That's as centralized as any money is ever going to be able to get. They'll at any point cut you off from spending money if they choose to. You'll have no way of spending money if they say you can't spend money.
That's right. Mark of the beast.
Yep.
They'll have you by the balls.
Yep.
We're laughing, but this could happen. It's not funny if that happens.
Well, there's only one way to stop it.
Let's go Bitcoin.
Yeah. Cryptocurrency will be our
Where you
savior.
at, cookies? Cookies and crypto.
Then is ripping.
Yeah, I need to go outside and throw my cover on my car.
Why?
Yeah,
no. God, we've been on here for 4 hours. 3 hours.
Cool.
All right. Later.
When Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
And go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm. Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm, palm.
I got one word for
Right on.
you. The word is
Turkey Slurpee. Even know what you're saying. You was sucking that motherfucking dick. Girl, you sucking that motherfucking dick. You don't even know what you're talking about. That motherfucking dick. Stop videotaping this shit.
what's up?
I'm gonna fucking break your camera, dog. I'm gonna fucking break your shit. Oh! I will break your shit, dog. Keep it up. I'll break.